Hello everyone, what's going on? It's Sal, Stretford Post. How you all doing? And welcome to the live watch along between Manchester United and Fulham in the Premier League, guys. How you all feeling? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling excited? What's going on, guys? Let me know how you're feeling. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Before I start, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All that jazz to be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, absolute legends. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. A massive game for Man United. There are protests going on at the moment outside Old Trafford, making a lot of noise. Keep it going, lads. Keep it going. Hopefully on the pitch, Manchester United do the business and Man United get the result that we need, of course, guys, to get back into that top four position. Of course, we were close yesterday in regards to results, but not quite. We could have easily pulled away, but West Ham bottled it, of course, guys. And Newcastle United bottled it as well. But you know what? We're here to concentrate on ourselves, guys. The team has been announced. No surprise, to be honest with you. No surprises in regards to the lineup. Obviously, it is Adala as the right back, Leacher and Maguire as the centre backs, Luke Shaw as the left back, Mainu and Casemiro as the centre midfielders, with Cunha, Fernandes and Ahmad as the three attacking midfielders, and also we got Embremo up front, guys. That is the lineup, of course, guys. Nothing surprising there, of course. Good, strong bench for Man United for a change, and that's one thing I'm looking at. Man United's bench. We've got a strong bench these days. We've got the likes of Sesko on the bench, of course, Xerxes on the bench, of course, Euro, Heaven. Those type of players on the bench, you know. So, you know, we're a lot stronger than we used to be. Do you know what I mean? Than when we used to have kids on the bench. Only a few weeks ago, guys, we had a whole bench of kids against Leeds United. Let's not forget that. Do you know what I mean? Now we've got a stronger bench. It's good. It's good that we got a stronger bench. Pick up everyone, you absolute legends, for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's look forward to the game, guys. Let me know how you're feeling. Do you agree with the lineup? Do you not agree with the lineup? Are there any changes that you would have made? I mean, the only thing I would have done, to be fair, is I probably would have brought in Mazraoui instead of Dalot. That would have been the change that I would have made, if I'm being totally honest, guys. But then again, I'm just being fussy here. I think Mazraoui will end up as the fullback eventually. Hasn't played from the start since he got back from the AFCON, of course, guys. He hasn't played from the start. It's been Dalot, guys. But obviously, Michael Carrick is not going to change a winning team. He's not going to change a winning team. He's not going to change it. And I don't blame him. He's in an interim basis and he just needs to get results. And whilst he's getting results, I don't think there's any point of him changing the formation or the tactics, because obviously, if he was a permanent manager, he'd be looking at more long-term. But right now, it's all about getting a result, and that is what he's doing at the moment. So I can't really argue him about that, about the team, to be honest with you guys. But I'm interested to see your opinions, guys. I'm interested to see how you're feeling about the game. What are your predictions for the game, guys? Let me know how you're feeling. It is a big game for Man United. And to be honest with you guys, I said it earlier on today. Between the Man City, the Arsenal, and this game is the one I've been looking at more potently, because we know about the Arsenals and the Man Cities. We know about these games. We know we can negotiate these games. We've done it many, many times before. But it is the Fulhams, it is the West Hams, it is the Spurs, it is the Wolves, it is the Bournemouth, the games that we really struggling, especially in recent years, of course. So, you know, hopefully Man United negotiate it. And look, you know what the most important thing for me, yes, it is to win the game. Of course, we have to get into win the game to get into the top four. Of course, we have to win the game. But one of the most important things for me is to show a creative side to our game, a side to our game that we haven't seen in years, which is basically unlocking that low block. And don't worry, Fulham will be playing that low block. Fulham all know all about that low block. They know about Manchester United and the low block. Let's not forget, we've lost to them a couple of times in recent years. Lost to them at Old Trafford in the FA Cup last year on penalties. We couldn't break them down. So let's see if Manchester United can break down that low block today. Let's see if Man United can overcome our demons, so to speak, in regards to the way teams play. Because more times than not, you're going to play against a low block this season. You're going to play against the back five, for example, many times. And Man United have been used to that over many, many years, especially during the Sir Alex Ferguson period, when we always played against low block. But how do you play against low block? I said it. You've got to attack from the middle. You've got to attack from the width. You've got to spread the game. Squeeze the game and spread the game. Squeeze the game and spread the game, because then you create spaces. The overlapping runs need to be potent as well. In my opinion, you need the fullbacks need to be getting forward. It's something that we haven't done enough, in my opinion, is in regards to the fullbacks. The fullbacks need to go forward, and we need to squeeze the game and spread the game as well, guys, and most importantly, be pressing from the beginning, from the start to the finish. We need to pressing and relentless attacks. Remember the relentless attacks under Alex Ferguson? When do we ever get times like this when we got these relentless attacks and these relentless chances that chance after chance to come? You know, back in the day, it used to be like we might have not won the game, we might have even drawn the game. But one thing you can guarantee is that the team got lucky. If we didn't win that game, the team got lucky. We just didn't finish our chances. We need to get into that sort of position at the moment. I saw a stat. There was one game a few years ago where we had 400 passes or something like that. It's ridiculous at the end of the day. Big up everyone who's joining me today in the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, everyone. Big up the legends in the house, of course, guys. Big up everyone. Big up Anfield the Red. He says, I need Fulham to win 3-2 with Wilson Hattie and Brunk Brace for those FPL points. Big up Anfield. I don't want that, mate. Absolutely not. But your opinion. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Big up Irfan. Hope you're doing well. Good to see United. We owe them absolutely, Irfan. We owe them a good hiding, man. Bro, we owe them a good hiding. We owe Fulham a good slap. A good slapping, a slap, ta-ta, backhand, front hand, backhand. That's what we need. It's been a while since we've done that, Irfan. I mean, we lost to them on penalties last year. And obviously, the season before that, we lost to them 2-1 at Old Trafford, 97th minute. Hopefully nothing like that today, please. Good to be. Happy to see Abraham back in the Premier League. Abraham is back in the Premier League. Did not see that. I haven't seen the news, to be honest. I've only seen this protests. I've seen the protests and I see the flares and everything like that. So great that the protest is going on. Great that we're doing a good protest and people are getting their voices heard. I think that's very important. You know what I mean? And against Ineos and the Glazers this time. It's not just the Glazers, it's Ineos and the Glazers. Glazers out, Ineos out. United is broken. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, guys. That is what I've been preaching for months and months and months, weeks and weeks. Big up, Michael. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up, Bilal. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Yo, so all the protests going on is bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? Brilliant. All we need now is a Man United victory. That's what we need. But what we can't do is we can't forget about the protest. We can't just do this game and then, forget about it. You know what I mean? We have to keep these protests going. But one thing I've been saying about the protests is that we need to do protests that are unexpected as well. We're too planning with our protests. We're like a corporate event. We need to really just hit them, unexpectedly. Because when we announce protests weeks and weeks and weeks, months and months and months in advance, people can prepare for it. Everyone's ready for it. We need to just keep hitting them with the protests and keep going on and on. Not just one-off game, but all the home games. I think Man United should do it every single home game now. I think we have to. I think it's the only way forward. If we do it once in a blue moon, all the Glazers and Ineos are going to do is they're going to say, well, you know what? They're going to do it once and then they're going to disappear after a while, innit? You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So we really do need to be more consistent with these protests, not just once a year and stuff like that, in my humblest of opinion. I'm absolutely delighted that we are doing protest. It's better than doing nothing. It's better than doing nothing, of course. And I really hope that the message just get across, in particular to Jim Ratcliffe, who has not witnessed anything like this before. Jim Ratcliffe has not seen anything like this before. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing about it. Fam, big up, Irfan. Good afternoon, refs. Big up, Sal. Big up, my friend. Bruno, my FPL captain. So if he has a masterclass and you win, I won't be too mad. That is how you control your hair for rivals. Big up, Anfield the Red. Big up yourself. I'm glad you have a small little inkling of Man United to win. That's enough for me. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing well. I love the lineup. Flexible. I think the same one. I think we just we used the same one. I don't think I knew he wouldn't change it. Carrick is a good boss. Big up Anfield. Latest score, Manchester United women 2, Liverpool women 1. Come on, the Manchester United women, of course, 2-1. That's what we want to hear, of course. Good day so far. Good day so far. That's what we want, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Nikki. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, of course, as usual. I'm going to be honest. I don't like Fulham's manager. He is a heap on the back. Their manager is a good manager. Tactically, he's a good manager, and we're going to have to be wary. All these managers around, like, the Fulham managers and stuff like that, the Bournemouth managers, their games against Man United, this is what they live for. They live for this game. It's like, it's a bit like they're auditioning for a job or something, isn't it? They always go for this game, and then the next game against Burnley or something like that, they'll go and disappear into the abyss. But this game for many, many teams is the final for them. Every time another team from a lower part of the league come to town, it's, a final for them. And we always had to cope with this, guys. We've always had to negotiate this ever for 30, 40 years now. So We should be ready for it. I hope we are. This game, look, guys, is no point beating Man City and Arsenal if we lose this game today. There is only a win in my head at the moment for Man United today. It's all about a win today. That's all I care about today in this game. That's all I would want. Michael, I would sell Dalot and buy Kyle Walker as a replacement sale. He's a little bit old, Michael. A little bit getting on the other side, Michael, in regards to Kyle Walker. I think, in my opinion. Irish Spear, what's going on? Yorkshire Cowboy, I believe it is. Sorry, I got it wrong last time. I may have got it wrong last time, but Yorkshire Cowboy. Sorry, Irish Pit Terrier. Your name is different. I get confused every time the name comes up, but big up yourself. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope everything is blessed. Absolutely. Anfield, Abraham is starting for Villa. Did you not know? I did not know that. Anfield, no. I've been out all day. I haven't seen any of the transfer news or anything like that. And to be honest, I'm only focusing on Man United at the moment. I think that's a good signing for them. I really do. Tammy Abraham, if it is Tammy Abraham, or not another Abraham, of course, but Tammy Abraham back in the Premier League. Good luck to him. I've always rated him very highly. I think he's been a brilliant player. Went to Serie A. He didn't do badly, to be honest with you, at Roma. He's done a riot, and fair play to him for staying so long. And AC Milan. A fair play to him for staying so long and doing so well. And you know what? It takes a character to go abroad, like especially to Serie A, and do the business and score goals and do things like that, of course, guys. And good luck to him, but not too much luck, of course. Not against Man United. Bobby, big up, Bobby. What's going on? Protests need to happen every home game, in my opinion. Absolutely, Bobby. This is spot on. We need to get these protests going potently, consistently, every single home game, because they can cope with a one-off protest. Don't worry about that. They're just going to protest one time and they're going to disappear into the abyss. That's what they're going to do. This is how they are, isn't it? They're going to be thinking like, just ignore them. Just ignore them. This is why we need to, just like Bobby said, we need to do these protests more than one occasion. We need to keep doing it, keep doing it. We need to take this very seriously, guys. You know what I mean? And if we're going to take this seriously, we need to... Like, guys, sometimes even away games, I would say, just keep doing it. Keep the pressure on. Keep the consistency on. Keep the news flashing. Keep United is broken trending. Glazers out trending. Ineos out trending. That's what we need to do. This is what Man United fans need to do as a collective, guys. We're going to settle our differences and we need to go for that one goal and make sure that we, put the pressure on them, because Jim has not witnessed anything. This is not cycling. You know what I mean? Jim has not witnessed anything in his career. This is not Lausanne. This is not Nice. This is Manchester United and 70,000. To be honest with you, 70,000 would be at the game. 70,000 Man United fans, probably about 4,000 or 5,000 Fulham fans. So 70,000, even if a quarter of those fans protested, that is more than enough, guys. Obviously, we would love 70,000 fans to protest, but it's not going to happen. But even if it's 30,000 fans protested, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Michael, thank you for the update, my friend. Congratulations to the Manchester United women. They are 3-1 up against Liverpool women. Guys, congratulations to the women's team, of course. Fantastic news. Good vibes, of course. Irfan, I feel positive. Sal, me too, Irfan. Feeling good, Irfan. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. I've been very, how would you say it? Very cautiously optimistic about this game, because I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking, you know what, Fulham, you know what they're going to do? They're going to be a rear guard action, the low block and stuff. But I've got a good feeling, and hopefully my feelings come to fruition, and hopefully yours as well, Irfan. They come to fruition, and Man United win this game. And Man United win this game comfortably, inshallah, of course. Kenny, let's do this. Come on, my friend. Big up, Kenny. Come on, let's do it. We can do this. I can respect United as you ain't the Everton. Big up, Anfield Road. Big up yourself. At least you're successful, mate. At least you're not fake success. Do you know what I mean? Like some other clubs out there. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing I would say about you guys, and that's the biggest. It is Tammy Abraham's a good player. Yeah, he's a good player. Manchester United 3, Fulham 1, says Michael. Thank you, Michael. Big up. Efren, good afternoon. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Anfield Road, as long as Igor, Thiago, Sade, Wilson, and Bruno do well, I don't care about the results. I just want FPL points. Well, my guy, Anfield Road, the Red. Good luck to you, mate. I'll say good luck to you. I wish you nothing but success, my friend. And that is all I can say to you. Good luck to you. I'm just hoping my team win. That's it. At the end of the day, big up yourself. Big up, Marky. Mark, my goodness me. Thank you so much for the generosity. You're an absolute legend. Wow. Marky Mark, thank you so much for your super chat. You absolute diamond. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you so much. Afternoon Sounder community, how are you, my friend? Ready to smash up Fulham and get back into fourth. Glazers out and Ineos out. Big up, Sal. Thank you so much, my friend. Again, Listen, thank you, mate. Really appreciate your super chat. $20 super chat. You know, it's probably the biggest super chat I've had. Probably. But thank you so much, Marky Mark. Really appreciate you, mate. And legend. I hope you're doing well and hope your family are well. Thank you so much. Sanjay, big up Sanjay. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Of course, good to see you. Anfield, since November the 29th, the most goals and assists is in between Wilson and Bruno. Wilson's been brilliant. Let's not forget. And also, what's his name? King as well. King's on the bench today, but he's been good as well. So we're going to have to be very careful about these players today. Fulham are no mugs. Fulham know how to play football. We're not going to just turn up today and win. And we're not saying that we're going to turn up today and win. We're going to, we're going to have to be at the top of our game if we're going to win this game. Definitely. We're going to have to be at the top of our game, and we're going to be on fire from the beginning if we're going to win this game, of course, guys. Absolutely. No inshallah ball today. But it's mashallah ball and alhamdulillah. It's a fan. Alhamdulillah. I mean, mashallah. Yeah, mashallah. Yeah, definitely. It would be nice for a change. Basically, you say mashallah, guys. We say mashallah when something is beautiful already. All right, you say that when it's beautiful. You say alhamdulillah when something great happens to you or something like that. And that's basically a little translation. I live in the Middle East. A little bit of translation for you guys. Absolutely big up. Anfield, I'm big up fan, of course, all day long. Anfield, big up, my friend. And big up Tybo. What's going on, Tybo? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Big up Tybo. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Absolutely brilliant. Tyborg, who will be on the channel very, very soon, guys. Big up, Tyborg. I hope you're doing well. Big up, Bobby, as well. Big up says 3-0 to Manchester United. I'll take that all day long. Absolutely lovely that would be. That would be absolutely brilliant if Man United managed to win 3-0. I'm taking that all day. I'm taking a win. But it would be nice to see a game full of chances, full of creation, full of unlocking the low block. And I want to come out this game thinking, yeah, you know what? Things are a little bit different now. Do you know what I mean? I want to come out the game thinking like that. Ephraim, my prediction is 3-1. Yes, Ephraim. Come on, Ephraim. 3-1, my friend. I'll take that as well. As long as we're not 1-0 down with about 10 minutes to go and then we manage to claw it back to 3-1. I want a comfy game, guys. I've had enough stress. I want a comfy game today. I want a game full of chances, full of creation, and full of absolutely fantastic football on Manchester United side, of course, guys. That's what I want. I want it now. That's what I want. Absolutely. Hopefully change the narrative. Everyone is saying, and you don't blame them. Obviously, PTSD does play a part in it and everything like that. Man United can't unlock the low block. And this is something that I've been thinking about a while, all week, I mean, amongst other things, but I have been thinking about it. I've been thinking about that low block of Fulham. I've been thinking about how Man United are going to do this. You know what comes to my head, guys? You know what comes to my head? Every time I'm thinking about this game, I'm thinking about Mbeumo. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking that Mbeumo's going to have a good game today. I just got this feeling that Mbeumo's going to have a good game today. I got this feeling he's going to unlock the door, guys. I don't know about you, but my prediction, guys, was 4-2 to Man United. Let's not forget that. 4-2 to Man United. That was my prediction in my match preview, of course, guys. It was my prediction for the game. So I'm keeping that scoreline 4-2. Wouldn't it be amazing if it was 4-2? Maybe 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2. Something like that. That would be good. That would be good. I would like that, to be honest. That'd be absolutely fantastic. You never know. You never know. It would be a good game. Man United are the not the most successful team in that. Man United are the most attractive team at the moment, in my opinion. Man United are the most exciting team at the moment, in my opinion. They're the most exciting team at the moment, I would say, personally. Looking at some of the best games of the season, you look at the Arsenal game, you look at the Bournemouth game when we drew 4-4. They've been the best games of the season, haven't they? They've been the best game of the season. Man United are the most attractive. I don't know all this talk about the Premier League's boring. Man United are not boring. They speak for themselves. Don't speak for us at the end of the day. Man United are not boring. Man United are actually quite exciting, in my opinion, I believe. Anyway, guys, we got about 10 minutes to kick off, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're sitting comfy. Man United, obviously, against Fulham. Huge game in the Premier League, of course, considering that Chelsea and Liverpool won yesterday. So Man United need to capitalise now. Not capitalise, but, need to equal the results yesterday, because at the end of the day, you know what? We're getting into that period now. Look, guys, we're in February. We need to get into that, winning now. Just winning games. That's all we need to do. Absolutely. Anfield the Red. In your unbiased opinion, using any formation, what would the TOSB right now. The season. Who's that? Team of the season. Using and by spin, using formation, what would be the team of the season? Team of the season so far. A lot of people would say the top team, wouldn't they? I wouldn't agree. I would have to go, in my opinion, I would have to say the team of the season, weighing it up and thinking objectively, I think Sunderland have been the team of the season so far this season. And actually, I predicted that before. I think Sunderland have been the team of the season so far. I think they've been the team to look at, of course, because no one expected it, of course, and they're good results. Marky Mark, the legend. Yes, I say 3-0. Le Mans deserves a clean sheet. We got this, Sal. Come on, Marky Mark. We need this, guys. We need this because, look, guys, we've had a good week. Let's be honest. We've had a good week. Some people want to be negative all the time. That's just them. But we're not going to be negative. We're going to be positive. We've had a good week. We're supporting Michael Carrick. We're supporting the protests. Keep the protests going. United is broken. Hashtag, of course, guys. Let's keep it going. And we've had a good week, and let's hope that continues. I would love to have a good week leading up to that Spurs game next week, guys, next Saturday. Let's not forget Spurs are beating us 4 times in a row. That is unheard of in my life. Unheard of in my life. And by the time next week comes, I want to be in a good vibe. Let's beat Spurs and let's solidify our top 4 position, guys. Guys, you never know. We might get top 3. You never know. It could happen depending. You just have to win your games, don't you? You just have to keep winning your games and keep it going. And let's keep this fight going, guys, of course. Sal, we are not set piece FC. Listen, I made a big mistake, Ephraim, yesterday. I watched Leeds against Arsenal. Leeds against Arsenal was almost like I was like, okay, just take an hour and a half of my life. That's fine. That's basically what it was when I was watching that game yesterday. I learned nothing from that game. I actually felt disgusted that I'm a football fan watching that game. I actually felt violated watching that game yesterday because that game was so bloody boring. I cannot believe how boring that game was. I cannot believe the lack of fight from Leeds United, the lack of effort from Leeds United. And this is what I'm saying. I couldn't believe the game yesterday. It was atrocious. Honestly, it was awful. Big up United. What's going on, United for life? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, United legends. Glory, Man United. So I'll go for 3-1. I think that's the common score today. I think 3-1, 3 goals for Man United. I'm still going for 4-2. I'm not going to be swayed. I'm going to go for 4-2 to Manchester United for me. That's what I'm going to be going for. I'm not going to change from that, absolutely, because you never know. It could be. Michael, congratulations to the Man United women, by the way, who've defeated Liverpool. The Scousers, the arch enemy, by 3-1, guys. Congratulations to them. Absolutely. Good vibes all day long. Start with the good vibes. That's what we want, guys. Every Man United team to win. Youth team, under 20 team, women's team, you name it, guys. Dogs team, I don't care. We need Man United to win at the end of the day. Absolutely. Tyberg, really curious how we are going to play today. Hopefully, Carrick has figured out this game will show us how we really capable. This show will show we are capable of reaching the top 4. In fact, Tyberg, this is probably more of an education for us than the Liverpool and the Man City and the Arsenal games, these type of games, because these type of games are games where the lights ain't on, the glitz and glamour are not on Manchester United, and Fulham will be trying to basically play the low block and play defensive and try and stifle Man United. And Man United have to try and win. And it's not going to be pretty. These are the type of games that you learn more about your team, than anything else. And Alex Ferguson always said, I remember a game we lost to Man City once, and Alex Ferguson said, just as long as we were lifting the title at the end of the season, he said, just as long as we're lifting the title at the end of the season, I don't really mind. This is what Alex Ferguson said, and I agree with him, absolutely. I would much rather be in Arsenal's position, for example, or Man City's position than where we are now. I'd much rather lose. I know it's horrible, but I'd much rather lose to Arsenal and Man City and be at the top of the league. At the end of the day, so these games are just as important as those games. The Fulhams, the Bournemouths, the Wolves, the West Hams, the Tottenhams, and the Newcastles, to be fair. Now, they're at the bottom half of the table, isn't it? So, yeah, these games we need to negotiate as well, guys. Absolutely, absolutely. Ekatike, late place for Golden Boot. He's one of the Liverpool's better signings this season, of course. He's coming leaps and bounds. It's always going to take time for players who come from the Bundesliga or any other league to settle down in the Premier League. And there is an impatient mentality around life in general these days. People want instant things now. I don't know whether it's that social media generation. People want things instantly. Florian Wirtz, Ekatike are always very, very good players, and they're always going to come good. Talent shines through at the end of the day, and they're shining through. And Florian Wirtz is shining through now. Now he's suddenly starting to score, starting to get assists and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, fair play to them. You know, like, it's not easy to come to the Premier League. It's not easy to play in this league. It's completely different to the Bundesliga. You know what I mean? Different style of football, different culture, everything like that. But Florian Wirtz, you can only imagine the pressure that was on that lad's back, considering his price tag, and Ekatike, the pressure that would have been mounted on their back all season. And they've done well. Can't wait for next Sunday. LFC 1, City 5. What do you mean? What do you mean? Arsenal are boring. I turned it off after 60 minutes. Bobby, I've never seen you turn off the TV before. I've never seen you say that I can't watch this game anymore. I've never seen it with you. I mean, it must have been boring. I'll be honest, guys. Deep down, I was saying, please, can this game just end? Oh my God. I was like this. Can this game just end? Can it end now? I was like that yesterday. I was like, this is awful. I can't watch this anymore. You know, I'm so glad it's Man United today. I really am glad it's Man United today. Big up Manchester United. Big up the Red Army. Big up 1958. Big up everyone. Manchester United are walking on the pitch at the moment. Flags are flying high. Fantastic. Love to see it, of course. Get them out of our club. Jim out. Ineos out. Glazers out, of course, all day long. Good vibes for Manchester United, of course, guys. Big up, everyone. Big up. But we need to be intimidating today. We need to be scary today. This can't be a nicety or happy, lucky stuff. Like, we need to go out there and we need to show Fulham what we're all about. Because Fulham, be ready, guys. Fulham, be ready to catch us off guard. Don't worry about that. They'll be ready, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was half an hour for me. I mean, absolutely. Anfield seen Ekatike a lot live in Frankfurt. I thought he was too weak for the Premier League, but he proves to be wrong. You never know, Tybo, because you know what? Players can build up their strength, isn't it? Especially if they're young, they can build up their strength and they can get strong. I've never been one to worry about strength for me because, you know, you can always build up your weight and stuff like that and get stronger. But I'm very impressed with him. I'll be honest. As a rival fan, I think Ekatike's done incredibly well. And Florian Wirtz to an extent, because at the end of the day, you can only imagine the amount of pressure that was on Florian Wirtz this season. And I'm not a Liverpool fan, guys. You imagine the pressure. And there were so many Liverpool fans writing them off already, guys. Absolutely. Dogs team, big up. Absolutely. But when Leeds play United, it's like a Champions League final for them. You know what? Funny enough, fan, there was during the, I think it was 1996, 95, 96, when we were fighting Newcastle for the league. Alex Ferguson said this about Leeds United. He said it back then. And that's when Kevin Keegan had his famous outburst. I love it if you beat them. Love it like that. And, he had his famous outburst back then. And he said, basically, Alex Ferguson said that you'll see Leeds United be a completely different team against Man United next week, or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And then obviously Keegan say, you can't say that. You got defensive and made Keegan look even more guilty. I mean, at the end of the day. Sal, the flags at Old Trafford are amazing. They are, absolutely. Exactly. As long as these players decide not to down tools today, we should win. But I can't trust these players. I mean, I don't blame you, mate. I'm very apprehensive. I'm very nervous. I'm very curious to see what Man United do today. You know, Fulham are not a weak touch. They've got Robinson as the left back, Berg and Iwobi in the midfield. Iwobi had a very good AFCON as well. Berg is a very good player. Sanderberg. They got Arison and Cunha in defence. Chukwueze, Smith Rowe, and Wilson as their attackers is not bad at all, with obviously Jimenez up front, very experienced striker there. Castagna is the right back as well. Leno's an experienced goalkeeper as well, of course, guys. And they got strong bets: Sessegnon, King, Kevin, Kusi, Asare, Kearney, Reed, Bassi, Tate, and Lacombe. They got depth, definitely got depth for them. So we're going to have to be wary of Fulham, of course, absolutely. Big up Sal, big up LT. How you doing this season? We need to rectify all those bad records. We've done it against Arsenal, Liverpool, and Brighton in the league. Fulham, Bournemouth, and Spurs really owe us one. We owe them one, absolutely, LT. I agree with that. We do owe them one. We need to make sure that, you know what, we don't fall for the old narrative, you know what I mean, and dropping points in this game, you know what I mean, again, guys, absolutely not. There's no reason to down tools today. Consistency is key, absolutely. Top 4 to fight for, absolutely. So I had to bring my girlfriend down to earth by telling her it's just Leeds. She an Arsenal fan, isn't she? Yeah, she needs to be reminded it's just Leeds, definitely, absolutely. I got notifications for the other two games. I got big up my friend. We're ready for kickoff, guys. The kickoff is going to be underway very, very soon, guys. We are at Old Trafford, guys. Brilliant. Let's get this game underway, guys. Let's get this game underway. Let's go. Big up everyone. Yeah, I never turn games off because I love goals, but Arsenal's goals were terrible. Corner FC, own goal FC. I mean, I want to know that player. Who's that player? Own goal. He looks like a really good player. He's always scoring goals. Man United 0, Fulham 0 at the moment. Big up everyone. It's just kicked off. Let's go, Man United. Let's see if we can get this result. Let's see if we can get the win that we all desire. Of course, guys, absolutely, we really do need it. Mark. I hope Sesko at some point gets on today and scores a goal. I see a really good striker. Me too, mate. Me too. I just feel like, Carrick's using the winning thing, isn't he? He's like, he don't want to change a winning team, to be honest. I think that's why he's not changing. I really would like him to bag a goal today. It would be really good. But United, let's get it going. Let's get it quickly. Big up, Jaffa. How you doing, my friend? Hope we're doing well. Chelsea and Liverpool almost lost yesterday. Hope United can go all out and get back to 4. Everyone's hoping that we win and we lose, Jaffa. Everyone's hoping that we lose. The Liverpools, the Chelseas, they're really hoping that Man United lose. Here comes Ahmad on the right-hand side, guys. Over to Fernandez. Oh, poor ball. It's a chance there. Man United need to keep that pressure on. Good to have football back. Good to have Man United back, of course. It looks like the Stretford end of the 80s, absolutely. What good times, Tyberg. What good times. Absolutely great times that was. What good times they were. It does. I like the flags. I would love it to be like the Bundesliga, though. I think that it's a next level atmosphere. You know what I mean? It's a next level atmosphere in the Bundesliga. Bundesliga are the kings of atmosphere at the moment. You can't beat it. Guys, absolutely. I feel like doing watch-alongs for the Bundesliga now. You know what I mean? I feel like doing watch-alongs. I feel like doing more Bundesliga games and stuff. The atmosphere is just incredible. Marky Mark, let's do this, United. Come on. Peace and blessings, RJ. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Hope you're blessed. Good to see you, mate. Hope everything is good with you. Of course, absolutely. Here come Fulham anyway. We have to keep tight. We have to keep pressing, guys. Put them under pressure. Make them pass that ball quickly. Don't let them get out of their half. Don't let them do that, guys. We need to push and we need to fight this game, of course, guys. Man United are kicking off from the Stretford end to the right-hand side, of course, guys. 0-0 at the moment. 2 minutes gone. Let's keep this fight. Let's keep this pressure going. Let's keep this heat up, guys. After the win against Arsenal, this is just as important. 3 points are 3 points at the end of the day. That's what it's all about, guys. And we have to make sure that we get the 3 points, of course. That is what it's all about, of course. It's out on there on the right to Fulham here. Man United need to keep concentrating and keep going. Stuart Atwell is a referee. Yes. Let's hope a good referee for a change for Man United, Michael. Big up, Michael. Yes, let's hope for a good referee today. That's what we need. We don't need any more duds, man. We need fairness. We need fairness. We need justice for the referees and stuff on the Man United. We've been hard done by with these referees. You know what I mean? Anyway, Fulham are passing the ball around nice and neatly here. Here they are on the left. They're on the left here. Keep it tight. Keep at him. Robinson here on the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Decent cross from Robinson. Cleared away. And he's going to shoot way. Guys, we need to keep the concentration up. That was at Everton. Kicked it way wide there. Man United need to keep the pressure on. They need to keep pressing, keep pushing. Yeah, don't give him any confidence. Don't give him any space to do that. You know what I mean? Already a decent start from Fulham, to be honest with you. Already, we look a little bit lethargic. I mean, I know it's early on. We did this against Arsenal. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We did this against Arsenal. We started a little bit slowly, didn't we? Then we got into the game. Of course, we had a little bit of a break. Obviously, the mistake from Subamendi. But, anyway, here come Man United. Let's hope we get a nice early goal. Settle the nerves a little bit. That'd be nice. Out here to Ahmad on the right-hand side. Go on. Run at him. Chance for Ahmad. Oh, great save from Leno there. Great save. Great strike from Ahmad. That was a great chance. Great. He created the space very well. Great shot from Ahmad there. Absolutely fantastic shot. Great save, to be honest with you, from Leno. Really good save from him. Is Mbremo now. Mbremo back to Cunha. Mainu gives away the ball. Sowers, Mount injured. He is, Ephraim. Yeah, he's injured again. Not surprise, isn't it? Great strike, great play from Ahmad there. Absolutely brilliant play from Ahmad. Really like that. That's what he's got to do. That's what he's got to do. But he's got to mix it up a little bit. If he can mix it up a little bit, get some crosses on the box as well, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But Fulham have won the ball here. Cunha losing the ball. We could well play. Cunha, has he got the ball back? No, it's back here with Fulham. And we win it back. Here's Licha Martinez. Back here to Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw on the left-hand side, guys. Are Man United going to make any through runs? Mount is injured. Absolutely. I do like Ahmed. Ahmed's playing well. The world is his oyster, I would say. The world is his oyster. We're on the same time today, Sal. I think you're going to end up going ahead of me eventually. I don't know how that we worked that one out. I think I'm using my other laptop probably. That's probably why I'm more in time with you. Goal, says Anfield. 1-0 to Forest against Palace. Thank you so much, my friend. Big up. Thank you very much. Anfield, the red, the one with the knowledge. Here come Fulham, though, in a dangerous position here on the right-hand side. Players running the box. He's unmarked. It's a chance for Fulham. Well blocked. Oh, he's offside. Finally offside. I was looking at that. I was thinking, is that going to be offside or what? For goodness sake. I thought, is that going to be offside? But better late than never, I suppose. Goodness me, that was a one. Yeah, it's not in the Forest 1, Crystal Palace 0. Let me have a look at the goal here. And it is a goal. Gibbs White. Yeah, Gibbs White scored. Madueke was so much better than Saka yesterday, Sal. I mean, if I speak, I'll be in trouble, RJ. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. I don't think Saka's done well yesterday at all. Bobby, offside takes ages to go up. Yeah, you know what? Eventually, Bobby, it's gonna be AI, isn't it? You could just see it being AI eventually. Offsides, says Tyborg. Of course. Here's Embremo. Remember, I got a feeling about Embremo today. I got a good feeling about Embremo today. Morning, Marcus. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Hope everything is blessed with you, of course. Good morning. Hope everything is good with you. Man United a little bit scrappy at the moment. We are getting back into the game. I do see a lot of fight in Man United today. A couple of dodgy moments in regards to the counter-attacks on Fulham. So we've got to be wary of these counter-attacks because Fulham are dangerous. They got some good players, so we got to be ready for it. Definitely, we got to be ready for it. Marky Mark, I like Ahmed, but I think we can get a better player on the right wing. I'll be honest with you, Marky Mark. I think you're right. I think Man United need another right winger, and we can rotate. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Here comes Ahmed anyway. Yeah, this is Ahmed's problem. The first man, his crosses are not entirely what I would like. I absolutely agree with that, Marky Mark. I think Man United do need to get another right winger, definitely. It would be good. It would be good. A little bit of competition for places doesn't do any harm as well. You know, it keeps the levels up, doesn't it? And stuff like that, doesn't it? Is Embremo going to be taking the corner, guys? It's Embremo with the corner here. Martinez, Luke Shaw, everyone is up. Corner FC 2.0. Can Man United do the business? Is Embremo going to be taking the corner? Hopefully he gets a good cross in there. Oh, yes. Oh, goodness me. Maguire with the header straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's had a good game. Look, listen, I'll give you wrong if it's John Brooks. Thank you, Michael. No problem. Yeah, Leno's going to be prime Oliver Neuer today because Leno's playing against Man United. So we're just to be aware of that. Every time a goalkeeper plays against Man United, they turn into the, prime Buffon, Schmeichel. Is Embremo? Is he onside? He's onside. Control it. It's a surely penalty. Surely. That looked like a penalty. That's a foul. Come on, ref. What happened there, man? Embremo. He just about got the ball, but he took the man as well. You can't take the man as well. For goodness sake, you can't take the man as well. He took the man as well. He took him from behind. Honestly. I think Embremo needed to be a little bit sharper there. A little bit sharper, but, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think that's a little bit sus to me. If I'm being honest. No pen by 1 millimeter. And red. by 1 millimeter and red. It would have been a red card. That's a foul, in my opinion, as well, Bobby. You know why? Because he took the man. He took the man more than the ball. Honestly. Ref bottled it. It should have gone to VAR, mate. Should have gone to VAR. Look, he gets the ball here. I'm looking at it here. All right, he miscontrols it. That's a foul, man. That's a foul. I'm sorry, but that's a foul, guys. That's a foul. He took him out. It's just outside the box anyway, but he took him out, guys. That's a foul, man. That's a red and a foul. It was a foul, man. He took the ball. He kneed him in the back of the leg. That's definitely a foul for me. Definitely a foul for me. He kneed him in the back of the leg, and that's why he went down. You know, my goodness me. It was a foul. Fernandez is not having it. 1% ball, 99% man. Is that big up Coco? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. 99% man. You can't do that. But then again, Man United, there you go. Another bad decision against Man United. Definitely a pen, man. Definitely a pen for me. Come on, United. We need a nice early goal. That would have been a good start for Man United. Red card. Should have gone to VR. That's a foul on Embremo. I agree. I agree, man. That was 100% a penalty. Absolutely. Again, against Man United. Again. How many times, guys? Changed the game. And it's a red as well, by the way. It's a red as well because he got him. He's the last man. He's the last man. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable. Let's go. Big up, Mark. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you back, my guy. Good to see you again. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good week. I'm not sure if you're good enough, you will win. Well, we won't. Well, hopefully, we will. If it was VAR, VAR would give a penalty and a red card, Sal. I think so. I'm not sure about the double punishment these days. I don't know if they keep changing the rule, don't they? You know, if they give a penalty, it's not a red, something like that. But yeah, in theory, it is a red card and a penalty. You know, Lamens, good save, Lamens. Well done, Lamens. You know, we can always rely on Lamens. Oof. Bloody hell, that was close, though. That was close. You see, Fulham are better than Palace and Brighton. Absolutely. Great save from Lamens. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant save from Lamens. Again. Absolutely brilliant save. It was a penalty there, was contact. He took the man. I'm consistent with that. He took the man all day long, guys. He took the man. Can't do that, you know. And well punched out by Lamens. That's how you see. That's how you punch a corner. You see that from Lamens. Now, if Lamens was in goal against Arsenal at the first game of the season, that gets punched out. That goal from Arsenal gets punched out. Great save, wasn't it, Bobby? That one gets punched out, definitely. We're lucky to have Lamens in goal. You know, I wouldn't swap him for any goalkeeper in Europe. I'm telling you right now, guys. Mark, I got this courtyard to myself. Cola Shisha game on big screen and chilling with two peacocks. Big up, my friend. Love it. Love it, mate. Fulham, look at Fulham the way they're going on. Bloody hell. Here they come again. Great tackle there. Great tackle. Guys, chance. Bloody hell. Marky Mark, I'm trying to remember who was talking about Lamens and how he was going to upgrade our team. I think it was me, Marky Mark, if I'm wrong. What a signing. What a signing anyway. Here come Ahmed. Ahmed on the right-hand side. Fulham is right behind us in the 7th. This is not an easy game. Nope. I knew it. Come on, Asif. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you again. Back again. Big up, Asif. Mark, it was Salma. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. I don't like to take the accolades. It's all about Man United, you know. Apparently someone told me that, you know what, I talk a lot of crap today. So, you know, that's okay. That's fine. Someone told me that today, Man United, you know, because I link Man United to players that, you're linking Man United to about 2,000 players. What's going on? What's going on, Marky Mark? Is it a penalty, Mark? You're ahead of me, Mark. What's going on? Is it a penalty? I don't know. You're either 10 minutes behind or ahead. I don't know. What's going on? Is it a penalty? Penalty, Nicky. Penalty to United. Pen. Blatant pen all day long. Yes, yes. Pen United. Apps, come on. We deserve that. We deserve that, guys. That was a penalty. That one, definitely. Let me have a look. He done it again. Should be a red. It should be a red. Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. Don't cry. It's a penalty. You should have had the penalty sent off by now. Well played, Cunha. Look, he's got his shirt. He's got his shirt all the way in. He's got his shirt. He won the ball, but he's got his shirt. Let me have a look at this. Is it being checked? Probably. You know what they're going to say, right? They're going to say, oh, free kick. Watch what they're going to do. They're going to go, oh, it's a free kick, not a penalty. All ball. But he took his shirt too. He wanted to swap shirts. Come on. Wouldn't it be classic if he overturns this? He's going to class it. No way. Is he going to overturn it? Right, here, when it goes, he grabs his shirt there. Look, he grabs his shirt. He grabs his shirt. Right, look, be honest with you guys. Big up, Marky Mark. Be honest with you guys. I think it's going to be a free kick. I think it's going to be a free kick. I think it's going to be a free kick outside the box. I think it's a free kick outside the box. Let's be fair. I think that's a free kick outside the box. He won the ball in the box. But the only reason he won the ball, is because he grabbed his shirt and pulled him back. Most probably a free kick. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, man. Free kick. Bloody useless. They looked VAR for that one. Why didn't they look at VAR for the other one, though? Why didn't they look at VAR for the other one? No pen. Clowns. Why didn't they look at VAR for the foul on Mbremo, though? Can someone ask me why the VAR didn't? Why? But what about the pen on Mbremo? Why didn't that go to VAR? Why didn't that go for VAR? That's not two good decisions. The Mbremo one was a penalty, mate. Exactly, Michael. The Mbremo one was a penalty. He took him out. VAR is efficient when it's against Man United. Go! Yes, get in. 1-0. Justice is here, guys. Great header from Casemiro. Big up. Goal to United. 1-0. Justice is served, guys. Justice is served. We'll take that one. It's better to score a goal like that anyway. Yes, United. United are 1-0 up. Casemiro with the goal. Come on. That's what we want, guys. Justice is served. Yes, that's what we want, guys. There we go. 1-0 United. 1-0, guys. That's what we want. Brilliant header. Brilliant header from Casa. Absolutely brilliant header from Casa, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it, guys. Brilliant. Yes, yes. Come on. Nice goal, made it look easy. Great header, man. Great header. Class is permanent, firm. I think he's going to have a good second half of the season, guys. Come on. That's what we need, guys. Man United 1, Fulham 0. Let's go, guys. Get in. That's what it's all about. Let's solidify our top 4 place, guys. Let's get it in. It was a great goal. It was a great header. Can we finish off? Let's finish off Fulham now. Let's finish off Fulham. Bernard, I have no idea why we're letting Casemiro go. Class decision making as usual. Great player, man. Great player. I think it's his choice, isn't it? Who needs penalties, Darren? I don't. You don't. We don't. We don't. Absolutely not. Brilliant. Absolutely. Jaffa, now go forward and get 4 or 5 goals and let's drop concentration and increase the goal difference. Absolutely, Jaffa. It's very important, that is. Very, very, very important, of course. Absolutely. Anfield, you're having a laugh. The second decision is correct, but the first was a clear penalty. Absolutely, he's not a Man United fan, so probably that's why. I think bias has got a little bit the better of him there. Tyborg, I mean, after the goal, Bruno looked at the linesman with such hate. Yeah, because isn't it funny that they're so efficient when it's against Man United? Isn't that weird? How efficient VAR is when it's against Man United, don't you think? I mean, honestly. Back in the day, the game would be over once we took the lead. Let's hope the boys see this one out. Absolutely. Those were the days, Marcus. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they would never end. Absolutely. Those were the days. Love them. I miss it. I miss those days. You know, when the games are just comfy. Remember, my prediction is still on, guys. 4-2, I said to Man United. I wonder if it is 4-2 today. Let's hope. We can only hope at the end of the day, guys. Can only hope. Anyway, here is Mr. Lamens, the superstar Lamens, by the way, with the kick for Manchester United, with the goal kick. What a goal, says Ephraim. Big up, Ephraim. Ephraim's a little bit behind, but you know what? I'm still feeling the 4-2, Mark. I said it during my patch preview. I had this 4-2 feeling. I don't know why. I kept seeing 4 and 2 together. I kept seeing 4 and 2. I'm thinking, you know, Man United are going to win 4-2. I was just thinking, Man United are going to win 4-2. I thought, yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, here come United again. Bruno out here to Ahmad. And I want to know where Mark gets his Wi-Fi from, because he gets the goals before everyone else, Mark. My Wi-Fi is not as oracle as yours, should I say. Man United, wouldn't it be nice if Man United get a second? Wouldn't that be a turn up for the books? We haven't done that for a while. Big up. Michael, I don't know what you're on about, mate. I don't know what you're on about. We've already agreed that the second penalty wasn't a penalty. We're talking about the first penalty, my friend. I don't know what you're on about, Michael. I don't know where you've been bumped on your head. That's what you've been, bumped on your head, I think. You've been bumped on your head. We already know, mate. I don't know if I have to draw your picture, my guy. Come on. Anyway, here's Luke Shaw. Poor cross on Luke Shaw. That was a good opportunity. That was a poor cross on Luke Shaw. One day, brother, one day. You're in Dubai, isn't it? You're in Dubai? Definitely, bruv. I will, man. I'll do the watch along at the same time. I'll do the watch along at the same time. I have to bring all my equipment, though, if they allow it. But I'll do the watch along at the same time. Be a laugh, definitely. I might. You never know. I might be moving to Dubai soon. Yeah, I might be. I'm in Abu Dhabi at the moment. Love it here. It's peaceful, but got some business in Abu Dhabi at the moment. Oh, you're in Abu Dhabi today in Shahama. Where's Shahama? Whereabouts is Shahama, mate? I'm in a place called MBZ. MBZ. Carrot Building United. Never seen United play this good against low blocks. Come on, my guy. Let's hope it sticks like that. Well, I'd have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Tell a lie. 8 games in a row. Let's not forget that. Anyway, here's Luke Shaw. Lovely. Mark, lovely. I was in Yaz Island yesterday, Mark. I was in Yaz Island yesterday. I go to saved. I go to Chang sometimes. I like eating at Chang. Yeah. I was there yesterday. I'm actually in Yaz quite a lot. I do quite. No, actually, yesterday, tell a lie, I was in Galleria Mall. I was in Galleria Mall yesterday, and I had some Vietnamese. That's why I had some Vietnamese food. Here come United. That's Man United's 14th set piece goal this season, if I can call correctly. Corner FC, you know what I mean? Free kick FC. 2.0. We're coming for the Arsenal crown. That's what we are, guys. At the moment, Man United are 4th, guys. Oh. Come on. Big up Kenny, by the way. Nice Lemens. Lemens is the best goalkeeper in the world. Am I getting carried away, guys? But Lemens is the best goalkeeper in the world. I will. Who's a better goalkeeper than Lemens? Can someone tell me and show me a better goalkeeper than Senny Lemens? Is there anyone out there who can show me a better goalkeeper? I would call you a liar. If Senny Lemens is the best goalkeeper in the world right now, at that age, Senny Lemens is the best goalkeeper in the world. Marky, let's get this win and back to the promised land. Come on, man. You got people who got the man. Man United fans need to understand, right? Is that we're hated, you know. Everyone hates us. You know how many people want Man United to lose today? I've read so many social media posts about how they're preying on Man United's downfall today. You know, and Man United fans got to stick together. That's all we got to do. And we because we got ourselves, you know what I mean? Bubba, I'm going 3-0 United. I would love that, Sassiv. That would be absolutely phenomenal, my guy. Big up. That would be beautiful if Man United won by 3-0. Nice, comfy, nice. 2 pillows, nice and comfy. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That sort of comfort. With Hungarian feathers. Absolutely, absolutely lovely. That's the kind of comfort I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Come on, United. We can't keep it 1-0 for a long time, you know, because then it starts to get nervy. It starts to get nervy. Anyways, across from Fulham. Oh, good clearance. We need another goal for our time. I agree with Nicky there. Big up, Nicky. Nicky, another one who's ahead of the game, of course. Big up. To be fair, guys, I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to call it as it is. I always call it as it is. I'm always honest. Fulham have done all right this game so far. They've done all right. You know, they haven't been bad, to be honest with you. They've had caused us a lot of problems. Fulham play high up. Yeah, they do. They play good football, to be fair. They're shocking us today. And that is a throw into Manchester United. Come on, Bremo. That's what we need. We need to keep this energy up, guys. We need Man United to keep this energy up. We need Man United to keep the momentum going, guys. Let's get a second goal before half time and then the third and the fourth in the second half and game over. That is all we want, guys. Come on. Let's get it in. Let's do this, guys. 29 minutes gone. 1-0 to Manchester United. Courtesy of Casemiro's fantastic bullet header from the free kick, guys. Oh, almost for Cunha. Almost for Bruno. Bruno almost got there. Tyburg. Most of United football fans here in Germany want United to be fully back. Most of the Germans have a soft spot for United. I have a soft spot for Germans. I have a soft spot for Bayern. I know you don't like Bayern, Tyburg. Sorry, but the reason I have a soft spot for Bayern is because historically, I have a soft spot for them. And also the Champions League final. 99. I enjoyed their company. I think they're brilliant people. I didn't have a hotel. I didn't have anything, but I was kept company by a couple of Bayern fans, and we had a good chat. You know, all night. I had no hotel. We're just talking, drinking. It was a good time, man. Really nice. Absolutely. Big up Dusseldorf, says Mark. Absolutely. Nearly, Bruno. Absolutely. How were you talking rubbish about Arsenal scoring from set pieces and then cheer for a set piece? Because it's not a corner, mate. It's not a corner. It's not a corner. It's different. We didn't crowd the goalkeeper. We articulated a fabulous bullet header into the back of the net. We didn't rely on a bloody WWE Royal Rumble to get a goal, did we? You know, I didn't know what to watch yesterday. Royal Rumble was on in Saudi Arabia. Arsenal against Leeds was on yesterday. I didn't know which one was the Royal Rumble. I think, which one am I watching here? Which one is Royal Rumble? Because at the end of the day, that's the only way you can score. You Royal Rumble merchants. That's what you are. Royal Rumble merchants. Royal Rumble FC. That is Arsenal, Kenny. The game is good. Fulham are bossing the mid. Our players are just performing better overall. Absolutely, Jaffa, love it. Dusseldorf for my team. Whoever played Championship Manager, I used to be Dusseldorf sometimes. There's a couple of teams I used to be Dusseldorf. Here comes Impremo. Go on, Impremo. Oh, it's corner to United. Marky Mark. Yeah, we need to get established CDM once Cass leaves. No more throwing in players to make it work. Absolutely, Marky Mark. It's imperative that Man United get this midfield sorted. You know what I mean? We have to, out of every position, we have to get the midfield sorted. Absolutely, we do. We do. I don't like Bayern, but I do respect them anyway. Propositional team, yeah. I don't like them either. But there's a couple of German teams I like. Obviously, Bayern, because obviously I've met Bayern fans loads of times when I used to go to games. Dortmund are I like them as well. Good fans. Anyway, cross comes in from Bremo. Oh, I thought that was going in. Would have the Arsenal fans on my back again. If that went in, I would have the Arsenal fans on my back, 100%. Carrick is keeping he is keeping it simple rather than choosing the system for the players. Yeah, but hope it works long term. This the key, isn't it, Asif? It has to work long term, doesn't it? That's the most important thing. There's not much difference I would do, Mark. There's nothing we can do about this. The players in the pitch is probably the best team we have, apart from probably Mazraoui. It's probably the only team we can play. Obviously, Dorgu, pressed with him. Oh, I thought that was going through then. Obviously, Dorgu's injured, so I can't really do anything about that, to be honest. But yeah. Man United are going to be linked to loads of players this summer, guys, this next couple of days, by the way, in regards to transfer news. Man United are going to be linked to loads of players. It doesn't mean that what people don't understand, they're a little bit thick. What it means, guys, it doesn't mean that you're going to sign thousands of players. It means that we're linked to those players. Those players are on the list. If I fancy a burger, or I fancy a doner kebab, or I fancy a McDonald's, it doesn't mean I'm going to eat them all. I'm going to have one of them, isn't it? I'm going to have one of them. Someone said it to me today. I don't know. I have to teach people about the birds and the bees. The back heel was too much there. A little bit too silky. Confidence builds character. This win, especially if it ends 1-0 for us, will be a long way in setting the tone for the rest of the season, in my opinion. Absolutely. We've got a big game next week, Marcus, against our nemesis at the moment, which is Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are the team that, they've given us hell this last year. Honestly, they gave me one of the worst moments of my footballing supporting life. It was a Europa League final. Come on, Ahmad. Let's go, guys. Love the vibes. It's all about positivity. As long as we're winning, guys, it's all that matters. That's all that matters at Man United is winning. Here comes Fulham. Cleared away by Maguire. Maguire having a new lease of life, of course, in that centre-back position at Man United. Looks a little bit tired, but yeah, good for him. Good pro. He's a good pro. Guys, one day, imagine one day we see Harry Maguire lifting the Premier League title. Imagine we see Harry Maguire lifting the Premier League. Wouldn't that be funny? Harry Maguire lifts the Premier League title. I would love Bruno to lift the Premier League title. I would love Bruno to lift the Premier League title. I mean, Casemiro to lift it. He's not going to lift it though, is he? Unless a miracle happens this season. Yeah, it's just... But anyway, Fulham again on the charge. They're doing well in the final third, Fulham. The bit of space here for Fulham. Chance. Out here wide. He's put it wide. Fulham are doing all right, to be fair. Man United are defending well. Spurs, Maguire doing dodging Greek Jowl to win in the Premier League. Wouldn't that be amazing, mate? Wouldn't that be amazing? Absolutely brilliant. Spurs owe us one. Like Arsenal, we got them. We owe them one, Marcus. Absolutely. We owe Spurs one. They beat us 4 times, didn't they? Last season they beat us. It's embarrassing, to be honest with you. Calm down. What's going on, Donahue? How you doing, my friend? Fulham were robbed. The ref gave them a pen for sliding tackle and then gave VAR a pull of the jersey to save the ref. It's embarrassment. It should have been a corner kick. It was a pull on the shirt. It's called calm down, Donahue. He pulled him on the shirt. You can't pull someone's shirt like that, mate. That's the reason he was slowed down. Now, what about the Embuemo penalty and VAR and red card, possibly, which didn't go to penalty? Should have been a red card for Fulham, really. Took the man more than the ball. And that should have been a red card. Let's be honest. Let's be fair. Let's not cry. Let's not stop having, memories and nostalgia about the way you got slapped up last week. Let's not have those conversations anymore, right? Let's not have the slapped up conversation, all right? You had your Royal Rumble you tried your Royal Rumble. But unfortunately, Senny Lamens threw you over the top rope and we won the game. Absolutely. We're the Royal Rumble champions. Dalot is being played. Can't cope with Fulham's 19. We need to spend on a right CDM and left wing. Jaffa. Yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot in the summer. Jaffa, absolutely. Exactly. No, I'm not. I'm in front of the stream, mate. I'm in front. What are you on? What are you guys on, guys? I do need you guys more than you think. What are you on, guys? What number? What minute? What minute are you guys on? 37:30. I'm on 37. I'm 30 seconds behind you. I'm 30 seconds. You guys, man. 30 seconds behind you. That's nothing. But it's all right because I get I get that little bit of what's going on here. Free kick for what? Offside? For fuck's sake. I was in Dusseldorf, yeah. What was you doing in Dusseldorf, hey, Tyberg? I wonder what you was doing in Dusseldorf yesterday. Jaffa, 20 seconds. 37:43 now. Just like you, mate. I am way behind goal. 1-0 United Casemiro. I'm on the same as my screen. You see my screen? I got my time and score. That's what I am on. Yeah, Germany's a good crack. Germany's a good crack, definitely. Germany's a good crack, man. Coincidence. 38 minute, says Asif. So am I. 38 minute, 15 seconds right now. 16, 17, 18. That's what I'm in at the moment. I'm 38 minutes as well. You guys, you take an inch, I give you an inch, you take a mile. I'm in 39 minutes, Nicky. You're in the next stratosphere, mate. Bloody hell. Guys, you got to remember though, I'm in the UAE. But then again, Mark's in the UAE. But I'm only 30 seconds. I'm in the UAE. Let's not forget, guys, that let's not get giddy. I was with family shopping Dusseldorf in Germany, fashion center, actually. Really? I like the name Dusseldorf. That's a good one. It's a good name. Dusseldorf. Definitely a good name. Definitely a good name. Here comes Fulham anyway. Fulham have responded well, in all fairness. Iwobi with a shot. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you'd save it. I love it because Mark's already told me. So I love it because I know it's not going to be a goal. I know it's not going to be a goal. I'm literally 30 seconds behind. Bruno's getting bullied. First time Asif's been in front of me, though. I'm always ahead of him in the game. It's probably because of my thing. Maybe if I refresh the page, it will go back. You see, if I refresh the page, it will probably go back. It'll probably go back to normal. But I like having a little bit ahead. I like people being a little bit ahead of me. Maybe. Wilson is going to be taking a corner for Fulham. It's going to be Wilson. Going to be taking a corner for Fulham. Yeah, you never know, isn't it? You never know, calm game. You know, when it's 1-0, you know, that's the problem. I agree. Everyone is on Bruno in that instant and need another player to support Bruno. So no, absolutely. Goal kick United. Marcus, all that anxiety we had when Onana was in goal, sometimes I just feel traumatized. Onana, you know what? I would argue this with anyone. Onana through the League Cup. I think he threw the Carabao Cup. You know that? I think Onana threw the Carabao Cup. I think he frauded it, man. I really do. If Onana was in goal, it'd be 1-1 by now. Probably 1-0 to Fulham. Might not even pass the ball out properly. You know? Brilliant. Love the little love affair between Cunha and Casemiro. Oh, come on, foul. Foul for United. There's going to be a DVD. Did you know, guys, there's going to be a Netflix series about Man United? Did you know that? I'm looking forward to seeing that, actually. Looking forward to seeing it. It'd be 2-0 to Fulham, says Jaffa. Bloody hell. Goalkeeper is very important. Having a good goalkeeper between the sticks is so important. You know that. Honestly, it's so important to have a good goalkeeper between the sticks. 50 million for Onana. Oh, goodness me. It's the scam of the century. Inter president is still laughing. This is exactly what I said when he was in goal. I said, why did they accept the 50 million so quickly? They just took our arm off straight away. Yep, take it. Tells you a lot, innit? No negotiation, just take him. Here's a free kick to Man United. The oracles haven't said anything, so I knew it wouldn't be a goal. Ten Hag was smoking something. With Onana, it would be 1-0, absolutely. Man United have such a good story. We need a proper Netflix series about it, a proper series. Man United can make a series about as long as Breaking Bad. That's how our history is. We're not like Tottenham and we're not like Arsenal. We're not with light bulbs and things like that. You know what I mean? What do you see first? The rabbit or the duck? You see the rabbit or the duck? Bruno's down. Looked like he fell on his shoulder there. It looked like he fell on his shoulder. Yeah, I like Lamens. The thing I like about Senny is that when I scouted him way back a year and a half ago, the one thing about Senny Lamens that struck me is his calmness at his age. He had this vibe of that he's been a goalkeeper for years when he's just broke through. And that's when you hear it. And then you start seeing comparisons with Petr Cech and stuff and Courtois and things like that. That's what I knew. Down to 10 men, are they? Are they still 1-0 down? Sade's red-carded penalty. Wow, they. Smooth operator, Sade, if you know, you know. Absolutely. Anyway, here's Bruno. It's a Dallo. Maguire. Mainu. It's 0-0 and a penalty, though. Probably be 1-0 soon. Marcos Rojo. Marcos also underrated Sal. Injuries, unfortunate. Yeah, he was underrated. He was underrated. Marcus Rojo was a fighter. He was a bit like Licha Martinez. Similar personality. Just not as talented, I think. He was a good player, but I don't think he was as talented as Licha Martinez, in my opinion. Away at Villa. Well, Villa are still in with the title, isn't it? They're still going for the title. Come on, Anfield. Stop giving me misinformation, my guy. Stop giving me misinformation. Here comes Impremo. Out here to Ahmad. I agree with that, Michael. I agree. You're very right. Sal, if Rojo and Bailey could stay fit, who would be better? Both. I think they're both good. Right back, right centre back, left centre back. Perfect. The one thing about it is that, guys, look, I think it was difficult for these players, when they came into that period of time, and we won the Europa League with those players, and we won the League Cup. I was at that League Cup final against Southampton, and we won things with them, and I just think that was so unfortunate at a time. They're all good players, but wrong time at Man United. Yeah, but Bay was injury prone. He was on crutches on the Europa League final. He was on crutches on the Europa League final, wasn't he? Guys, we're 3 minutes of injury time. Guys, penalty for Palace. Forest down to 10 million. Williams red. Thank you, mate. Rohan Bay. Rohan Bay, Zlatan and Shaw. And we still won the Europa League. But guess who was in goal for Ajax? Old Onana. Andre was in goal for Onana. Andre was in goal. Brentford and red. 3 games and 2 reds. Wow. Yeah, Andre Onana was in goal. And I always said to myself, when Pogba scored the first goal in that Europa League final, I said to myself, thank God that Onana doesn't play for Man United, because the first goal for Pogba, his body shape was all wrong, Onana. He let the ball loop over him. His body shape was all wrong. Goal, Villa 0, Brentford 1. Can we catch Villa? Can Man United catch Villa? That's the question. Here we go. Here's Ahmad on the ball. Can he shoot? Good little shimmy. Corner United. Yeah, it's a long way to go in that game then. The Villa game. Corner to United, guys. 1-0 United at the moment. And it's halftime, guys. Man United are leading by a 1-0, guys. Good first half for Man United in that first half. Good first half, guys, from United. Casemiro with the only goal. Can't help thinking we need another goal, though. Good half, though. Nonetheless, Man United are 1-0 up. I'm happy with that, guys. Are you happy with that? We could take that, Well played. Good first half from United. Well played. Absolutely brilliant first half. Well played. Let me just write this tweet. Yeah, good first half from United. It's 1-0 to Brentford against Aston Villa. It's Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 1. Red cards flying all over the place at the moment. Loads of red cards flying all over the moment, guys. Let me just put this up. All right. Yeah, look, much harder game than the Arsenal City. Yeah, I mean, can we play Arsenal every single week, Mark? Can we do that? Can we play Arsenal every single week? Because I think Arsenal will be easier than Fulham. Yeah, we need to get a second goal, though. We need to get a second goal. Would be nice to have the traditional top 5 teams make the top 5 style. You know what I would like? I would like to have that rivalry between Man United and Arsenal again. That's what I want. I want the top 2 to be Man United and Arsenal, and I want us to be dominating again, like we used to with Arsenal back in the day. I want those 2 at the top, Man United and Arsenal. Those are the 2 that I want at the top. Refresh your page for the second half. I can't be bothered, Asif. I've got you guys. Why do I need to do that? You are my refresh. You are my refresh. Asif, you're my refresh. Tybog, this game is what we want, a calm game without too much excitement. Exactly what we need. You know, when have we felt like this, Tybog? How long ago? How long ago have we felt like this? I don't know. You tell me. I don't want Villa to make top 5. I'm sorry, rather Liverpool. Oh, RJ, you're really going into uncharted territory there, my friend. I would rather Aston Villa get the top 4, mate. I'll be honest. Sorry. But, I would love Liverpool to drop out that top 4 after spending all that money. That'd be hilarious. That would be absolutely incredible if they managed to do that. Absolutely. Let me refresh my page. It is Todd, by the way. Anyone ever heard of Todd? Right, I'm refreshing the page. Absolutely. Claude. 1 second. Hopefully it should be better now. Half-time, 1-0 to Brentford. Phil Villa going to get back into that. Fulham is a physical team. We need to score a second. I agree. In the 7th of the 4 added between Forest and big up, my friend. Good performance, but we should have tested Leno a lot more. I agree, Kenny. I agree. More shots at goal, is good performance, but need to do more. Can I have what you're having? You see Dragons too, big up. Can't believe he wants Liverpool instead of Aston Villa. If I was to choose between Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea for the league and Villa, is Villa all day long. I don't know how anyone could not want Villa to win the league. I mean, because at the end of the day, Beef Bully, how dare you? Please, my man, we want these bin dippers fishing in the Europa League next year. Agree. We want them in a Conference League, Beef Bully. The Conference League. We want them to play against FC Schnitzel and teams like that. Do you know what I mean? It's FC Polaroid. You know what the Conference League is like? It's like, name anything that is a team in the Conference League. Name anything. FC Cupboard, FC Cabinet, FC Photo, FC Book. That's it. That's what it's like, guys. What else is there? FC Battery. That's what it is. That is what the Conference League's like. I want to see Liverpool. I want to see Liverpool in there. Love my brother all day long, my friend. Big up Asif. Legend, of course. Legend of the game. I've got a great community here, guys. I've got a great community. I know I'm a bit of a prat sometimes. I get angry too. I get frustrated too. But we're all frustrated. And at the end of the day, Man United not winning annoys me. Man United not winning annoys me. It pisses me off, honestly. You know what I mean? I just get so frustrated and angry. I need to control my demons. Big up Asif, absolute legend, of course. Anfield, Sade giving me lovely amount of points to big up, my guy. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. No, not Villa because of Sancho Sal. F Sancho. Sancho's leaving at the end of the season anyway. He's going to be unemployed, homeless. That's what he's going to be, guys. He's going to be job seekers plus. That's what he's going to be. Gyro FC. Food stamps FC. That's what Jadon Sancho is going to be. Leave Sancho out of it. Sancho's going to be whatever Sancho's going to be on reality television. That's what he's going to be. FC Toothbrush, absolutely. Guys. my lucky cat, guys. See, I introduced you to everyone. FC Toothbrush, absolutely. Some people love a fair. Some people love a fair in the chat today. Some proper love affair. You see, we're love sometimes. We have a love-hate relationship in this chat. We have a love-hate relationship in this chat, guys. It's all about United. That's my muff, by the way. And listen, guys, before you say muff, I know you're going to joke around. It stops the echo on my microphone. Yeah. It's not that kind of muff, just to let you know. Just letting you know, guys. It's keeping you with dirty minds. Guys, like, so, yeah. Guys, I'm delighted so far. With Man United winning, and I feel comfy. Guys, you know, back in the day, right, when we had Onana, I didn't feel comfortable 1-0 up at halftime. I didn't feel like this. I didn't feel like, oh, we'll be all right. I feel now, I honestly feel like we're going to be all right. We're going to be fine. I feel like that. We're going to be fine and we're going to be all right. You know what I mean? Let me take that off. I'll put it down. I'll put it down so you can't see it. It's a very spooky thing, isn't it? The current squad is much more likable than Sancho, Rashford, Scamcho, Rashford, and all those clowns. Absolutely. Anthony and all those clowns. Big up Arrest to see how you doing, my friend. Hope you're doing well. The Muscat is out. That's my lucky charm, Mark. It's my lucky charm. I haven't lost with it. I shouldn't say that, but I haven't. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Sancho will live under the London Bridge soon. I used to live in London Bridge. Southwark. I used to have Southwark I used to live. Deutsche Street. I used to live right next to London Bridge. Yeah. Lots of people down there underneath there. That's where Sancho's going to end, you know. No joke. If he don't buck up his ideas, you know that. You know? Big up, Mark. Big up, Mark. No one is perfect. All of us are emotional. It's okay. Yeah, no one's perfect, mate. I think the problem is with people, you know, it's when you get personal, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a real problem. And some people get personal, and that's a problem, you know. Yeah. It is what it is. Anfield, the red. Sade had a straight red, so he's out for free. Will it mean he misses a Man United game? What the fuck is an Onana? The only Onana I know, Mark, is Amadou Onana. Amadou Onana, who plays for Aston Villa, who Amadou Onana is a very good player. Wouldn't mind Amadou Onana playing for Man United. That red car for Nottingham Forest. Guys, have you seen that red car for Nottingham Forest? What a save. What a save. He knows there's VAR there. What's the point? What's the point? He knows there's VAR there. Good penalty. Arrest to see. Can't believe Man United legends believe that Carrick should not have the job, even though he has managed 2 games and dominated. Let's wait and see, Arrest to see. Let's wait and see. We're too soon. Too soon, mate. Too soon. And let's wait and see. We've seen this before. I know they're going to Solskjaer. You know how many games are they going to Solskjaer won in a row? Arrest to see. 8. 8. We have to be. I just feel we're going to talk about muffs now for now. No, we're not going to talk about muffs. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Definitely not. You know, this is just the pussy muff. So it's all right here, guys. It's pussy cat. Nikki, big up. Carrick wants Rashford back. Apparently, story is going on that Michael Carrick wouldn't mind having Rashford back. I think that'd be a red flag for me. I think that would be the wrong decision. Carrick's doing well. Do not bring him back. We do not need anyone else to disrupt Manchester United now. We need good vibes, guys. We don't need anything else. You know, we need good vibes. 100%. Sal, all the haters can bail off. Keep doing you, bro. Thank you, Mark. People will drop off, mate. People will drop off. But you know what I mean? But I've got people in my DMs writing me love letters and things like that, for good's sake. You know what I mean? In regards to... I should do this, I should do that, I should do this, sitting there with their 30 followers and stuff like that, bloody telling me what to do. And I shouldn't be talking to people like that. I should be doing this and that. Ridiculous. But that's life. Sal, where were you born in where Jack the Ripper was having an adventure in 18... Funny you should say that. I am from East London, the same as Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper's from Whitechapel. I actually worked, this is fact, Tybo, right? I actually worked in a substation, power station, where they do all the power in Tower Hamlets in London, right there. I actually worked in the substation, just outside that substation. Jack the Ripper had one of his first victims. Very spooky area. Brick Lane. So he will miss Newcastle, Arsenal, and Brighton. Oh, that's a shame. 3 teams. I mean, Arsenal. Fucking hell. Arsenal was getting the luck. I'm stopped now. I've stopped a long time ago. You keep bringing it up, Mark. What's going on? I stopped a long time ago, you know. I'm behaving. My sister was a doctor at Whitechapel Hospital. I don't like that hospital, Mark. I really don't. I worked in St. George's, Mark, St. George's Hospital for a while, and Red Hill Hospital, East Surrey Hospital. I worked in St. George's Hospital for a little while. What's going on, Bobby? You can't believe what you can't believe. What's going on? LT, we need a second goal, absolutely, to kill off the game, because we don't need to give Fulham any hope of coming back. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree, LT, because 1-0 is 1-0 at the end of the day. Whilst it's 1-0, you know, anything could happen. Me neither, Bobby. Incompetence of the highest order. And this is why the protests should be more potent. The protests are over now, you know. The protests need to be more aggressive. The protests need to be more intimidating. They need to be more, you know, we had some protests today. I don't know how it's gone, to be honest with you. I haven't heard much about it, you know. I had bypass surgery at Royal Free in Hampstead years ago. Well, Nicky, I hope you're all right, mate. I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing fine, my friend. How old are you now, Nicky? Do you mind me asking? How old? I hope you're right now, mate. I hope you're right. Yeah, got to look after their own health. The old cholesterol is not the one you have to, you know what I mean? That's the one. We got all 4 owners, absolutely. We do. Sal, Spurs are in a dogfight, seeing their last 5 games at its peak. Can Spurs, beef, really get relegated? Will Spurs get relegated? Were there? Yes, there was, mate. There was protest. Actually, Sal, bringing back the dumped players won't do a good. It's the vibes, isn't it? It's their attitude, mate. We don't need that. We're on a new level now. You know, the one good thing Ruben Amorim did is Ruben Amorim removed a lot of the toxic players at the football club, and I think that should be commended. That should be congratulated. He's done a lot of work in removing the rubbish from Man United. You know, the attitudes and stuff like that, and he done well to get rid of Garnacho. I think, as we see with Garnacho, he's performing badly. You know, absolutely. You know. Yes, we do. The owners never stop ruining the club. They need to leave, mate. Yes, the kidneys are doing great at 57 years. Do you drink, Nicky? That's probably why, maybe. I don't know. United on the turf, big up. Yes, absolutely. I got it. I see Casemiro on my screen. Come on, United. Let's get the job done. Come on, Darren. The cancer of Man United was removed thanks to Ruben Amorim. Absolutely. And that is what we have to remember, guys. I know, look, it didn't end well. But you know what? We're a classy bunch, and we should always, you know, give the credit where it's due. He got rid of a lot of shit, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. And we have to give him his dues for that. Absolutely. Anyway, kick off in the second half. United playing from right to left. Guys, Bruno will be taking the kickoffs are different now, isn't it? Do you remember back their little pass between them and stuff? We are underway, guys, for the second half, by the way. I don't mean I don't drink much because I work night shift. I worked night shift for years, Nikki, for years. It's not good for your health, you know. But why did you have the bypass surgery? What happened? What happened? How did you know you needed it? I always like to know, like, educate and stuff in it, because then you can pass on advice and stuff. Arastasi. So we are missing Dorgu. Yeah, he's injured, mate. He got injured badly the last game. He's out for 10 weeks, Mark. He's out for 10 weeks. Born renal arteries narrowed to kidneys, so did bypass. Oh. We're human beings, mate. We're human beings, and that's all we can say. You know what I mean? You know, we're fragile. All my mates did, actually, Tyborg. And I worked with a Polish fella. Yeah, wishing Nikki the best, of course. All thoughts and prayers and all good vibes to Nikki, of course. Absolutely. All good vibes. That's what we want. Come on, United. Here's Licha Martinez in the midway of the half. Out to Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Back to Licha Martinez. Back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Martinez. Mainu, great little touch there. Back to Martinez again. And yeah, we're slowing it down a little bit. Here's Mainu on the ball. And here's Martinez. Ahmad on the right-hand side. Go on, Ahmad. Take him on. Take him on. Take him on. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Big up, everyone. Guys, don't forget to smash a like. If you're in here, guys, don't forget to smash a like for me. If you guys can do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That'd be brilliant. If you guys can do that, it'd be absolutely fantastic. I'm working 6 to 2, Monday to Friday. Can't work night shift, so respect you, Nikki. Absolutely. I've been through those jobs, man. I used to wake up 4, get home about 8 p.m. 4 a.m. I used to leave and get home about 8 p.m. Tiring, man. I've done a lot of jobs. I can't stand Madrid, Sal. Why not, RJ? What have they done to you now? You know, Man United and Real Madrid have quite a decent history. Do you know after the 1958 Munich disaster that Real Madrid actually dedicated the Champions League to Man United? They should have won it, Man United. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Embremo. That should be 2-0. Unlucky. That should be 2-0. That should be 2-0, to be fair. Onside, yeah. Should have chipped it. Little bit hesitant there. That could have been 2-0, guys. That was a good opportunity for Manchester United. Very good opportunity. Should have just sort of lifted it over him, but never mind, guys. Absolutely never mind. We carry on. We need a second goal, though, guys. You can feel it. 1-0 is always a nervous scoreline, especially when you get later on in the game. Throw into Fulham. When you get later on in the game, 1-0 is always a dangerous scoreline. Can't United win this game? Very important United win this game. Very, very important United win this game. Let me just write a message. Let me just write a message. Big up in the stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Appreciate you all, of course. Oh, goodness me. Cleared away by Licha Martinez. We had to clear that one. Cleared away. Yeah, we've got to be careful, guys, because obviously Fulham, it's only 1-0, guys. We've got to be careful. Got to keep it tight. Keep concentrating. Here's a chance. Fulham, free kick to Fulham in a dangerous area. Need to keep up the tempo, guys. Good bit of skill from Wilson there. Foul from Luke Shaw. Clumsy. Clumsy from Luke Shaw. Very clumsy. We shouldn't look tired. We only play once a week. Absolutely, Bobby. Bloody Asif, I know. He dived a little bit. Yeah, Shaw's a little bit clumsy though, to be honest. But we shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't. Fingers crossed. Free kick. You know. Come on, guys. Stay concentrated, United. Stay concentrated. Great save, Lamens. Clear it. Clear it. That's it. I know, Tyber. People want to ignore that little old chestnut, don't they? They want to ignore everything positive he did in it. That's people, isn't it? Because they're full of hate. Anyway, the free kick was dangerous. Lamens is awesome. Thank you, Lamens. I wonder who signed Lamens. Need a second goal. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That was a dangerous free kick. Can't be dealing with this, guys. I think we're defending corners better. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're defending corner. Poor start from the second half, says Kenny. I think we're defending corners better than we used to. We were conceding a lot of goals from corners. Do you remember when we were conceding all those goals from corners back in the day? We started too slow in the second half. We usually do this, don't we, Tybo? Why do we keep doing this? Similar thing, you know? It's been going like that for years. The keeper makes a difference. 1-1 between Villa and Brentford. Thank you so much. The Red, big up yourself. Thank you so much, mate. 1-1. The keeper does make the difference. Absolutely does. The keeper is so important. The keeper is so important, guys. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Guys, please don't forget that. Congratulations to Tammy. I knew it. Good player, man. Good player. I knew it. This is why I say that we need Cunha on the bench. He keeps the temp high. We need a squad, isn't it? Dorgu was perfect in that position but he's injured, isn't it? He's injured. What can we do? He's out for 10 weeks. Man United have the perfect squad to utilize in regards to the attacking side. You know, if we had the full squad, put players on the bench, bringing them on, keep the energy up and stuff like that. This is good. Our midfield is a little bit tired. I think obviously Casemiro and that is a problem. And games are run in the midfield. But Fulham have started very well in this second half. United haven't really started this second half where they're still in the dressing room at the moment. Here's Iwobi. Wilson. We used to concede directly from corners with Arnano and Byte. Yeah. Imagine how many points we have right now if we had Lamens from the beginning, you know. Anyway, here's Mainu bringing the ball out. Mainu's got the ball. Here's Bremo on the counter-attack. Go on then, Bremo. Go for him. Go for him, Bremo. There we go. Ahmad. Here we go. Dallo, Bremo. Bruno. Casemiro. How many O's did I do? Casemiro, that was like 5 in a row. Oh, there you go. Here's Shaw. He's ruined it. Martinez. Mainu. Great ball out wide to Ahmad on the wide. Come on. Come on, United. Let's get that second goal. We need it. Strike from, was that Dallo? Strike from Dallo. Goal! Is it a goal? Goal! It's a goal. The community has spoken. There you go, guys. 2-0 to Man United. Is that game set and match? Manchester United 2, Fulham 0. Game over, guys. Is it game over? It's game over. Man United 2, Fulham 0. Cunha with the goal, guys. A brilliant, brilliant finish. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal, guys. Hey, 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 hey. I need a surfing board right here, guys. I need a surfing board right here. 2-0. Come on, United. What a goal. What a finish, guys. Absolutely. That goal celebration is lasting forever, guys. It's going to be forever. Forever. You know what I mean? Way. Absolutely. A little bit of PTSD for Arsenal fans. Sorry, guys, but that is what it is. Brilliant. Come on, United. Let's win. Let's go. You remember Chris Sutton? Come on. It's 2-0. Believe it. Believe it. It's not working, Asif. I don't know why I'm behind. We need another goal, though. Do we? We just scored a second. Hopefully we get another one. My 4-2 is still on, guys. Don't worry about that. My 4-2 is still on. I'm not singing any carrots at the wheel. I've been there. I've been at Old Trafford singing Ole's at the wheel. I said I'll never do that again. Never, ever. What a build up to the goal. 5 minutes at least. Yeah, we started slowly as well. Surprised. Great finish. That is what quality footballers do. That's what quality footballers do. They're missing and then boom. Look what happened to Arsenal. Look what happened to Arsenal. Look what happened to the Arsenal game. Nothing. Boom. There we go, Bobby. Can't take our splash. Can't take our shine. Glory going, Man United, Marky. Big up, Marky. Done it. 2-0. Happy days. Happy days, guys. Asif, Sal, who in Anfield, please look at him. Is he a Liverpool? I don't know what he is, Anfield. Don't worry about him. He's all right. Well, it's okay to have rivalry here. We just bantered them. It's all right. Anfield, the red. You're gonna get bantered. You're over. Oh, no goal, says Anfield. He's my vidi printer. He's my vidi printer. That's what he is. He tells me the scores. He's a Liverpool fan. He's all right. He's all right. Let him speak. But let him speak, Simon. Let him speak. It's all right. No worries. Need a little bit of rivalry in here sometimes. As long as it's friendly, as long as it's banter, it doesn't really matter, does it? Big up everyone. It's good. It's nice to have it, Tyber. We've been here last season. Remember last season? You know, I think the last peaceful game we had, Tyberg, was when we beat Everton 4-0. You remember? It was like Ruben Amorim's second game or something, third game, and we beat Everton 4-0. If I'm correct. That's sad. Name it yourself, United game, mate. You are ruining our match. Yeah, Anfield. Come on, mate. Watch the United game. Limit to the United game, mate. Anfield. Don't upset my community, please. Cunha coming into his own. That is the Wolves player we acquired. Absolutely. Absolutely. I knew he would come good. Guys. I really did. Jimmy Bullard and Lee Sharp were playing golf on Sky Sports last night. Really? Big up Lee Sharp. I met Lee Sharp. Yeah, I've met Lee Sharp. Casemiro is the man today. It's a shame he has to leave, innit? Nature or mother time and stuff like that, isn't it, guys? Mother time. Big up everyone. Yeah, we're all good, man. We're good community here, guys. Anyway, this is Luke Shaw. Out to Cunha. Oh, no, it's Casemiro that was. Gave the ball away. Can United, half an hour to go. having a good game today. I really want Vitinha Casemiro replacement, Sal. RJ, Vitinha would be so expensive right now. The way he's playing for PSG at the moment, he's going to be very, very expensive. Anyway, here's Fulham. Chance. Anyway, back to the goalkeeper. Sending the man, safe pair of hands. Let me see if I can get my timings up better. Let me see if I can get up to date with you guys. I'm just going to see if I can get up to date with you guys. If I can get my timings a little bit better than what they are at the moment, because they're not the best today. So it's all over the place. Samuel, heard Angel Gomez could be on loan to Wolverhampton. He's there now, mate. He's already at Wolves. I wouldn't have minded. I wouldn't have minded. I wouldn't have minded Angel Gomez back at Man United on loan. Would you? I won't mind him. Yeah, it's very important that Man United don't score. That Fulham don't score. Sorry, that was bizarre. That was bizarre. He was lightweight. Yeah, played for England though. Done all right as well. But we can't. We would be Ahmad and Gomez would be a bit lightweight. I think maybe. Anyway, here's Fulham. Oh goodness me, that was dangerous. Mata was pure class, mate. Mata was strong though. Mata was like solid. That guy was a good player. He was misprofiled though. He was misprofiled, Juan Mata, wasn't he? We played him in wrong positions. He should have played the number 10. We were playing him on a wing and things like that. He should have been the number 10 every game. But back then, it's a very good assist, Tyborg. It was very good. Can Man United get a third, guys? Come on, United. If you're ever down in live, remember Wolves rejected Vitinha. Yeah, but with Wolves are a selling club anyway, isn't it? Wolves Senny is our Captain America. Yes, mate. He's a quality goalkeeper. Listen, guys, I'm not going to over-exaggerate. I would not swap Senny Lamens with any goalkeeper in Europe right now. Right as we speak now, I will not swap Senny Lamens with any goalkeeper in Europe. No matter who it is, no chance I'm swapping a goalkeeper. We got no one else. Who else we got to come on? We got Shea Lacey. Shea Lacey can come on. That was class, Tyborg. That Raphael strike and that Mata strike against Liverpool. Absolute class. Class personified. Free kick to Fulham in a dangerous area. Yellow card for Casemiro. Dangerous area. Come on, United. Let's hope they don't score. Tyborg, yeah, that was a scissor kick from Mata. Brilliant scissor kick. Brilliant. They're not going anywhere near our goalkeeper. Nowhere near our goalkeeper. We gave them Garnacho. That is payback for Mason Mount. Goal, 2-1. Shit. I knew it. Man. Squeaky bum time, guys. 2-1. Fulham has scored. Yeah, it was all over the place. It's a messy goal. It's a very messy goal, that one. Two-1, guys. Very, very messy. Is he offside? That's offside. He looks off. Offside. VAR, offside. Offside, he's off. That is offside, guys. I'm telling you right now. He's offside. Where's the VAR? VAR. 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 Come on, do your thing. You did it with the penalty. Go on. Oh, he might be on. Hold on. He's off. He's just in front of Martinez. He's off. Offside, Bobby. Come on, guys. You guys are in head. You're ahead of the game. I think he's off. I think he's just off. I think he's just off. He's just off there, guys. He's got to be offside. It was the second part, not the first part. It was the second part he was offside, that he passed it into him and he was off. It was the second part. Shaw losing his man again, Tyber, for goodness sake. Yeah, he needs to be replaced in the summer, definitely. He needs to be replaced. That's the only thing, Asif. That's the only one we can see, isn't it? He's Shaw playing him on side. It's a tight one. It's a tight one. Let's see. Got to be offside, says Bobby. Let's see if it's offside, guys. It's taking their time. It's too slow, isn't it? They need to do some AI or something, man. What's going on? Put it on ChatGPT or something. Bloody hell. Come on. He's got to be offside, man. I think he's a few inches off. I think it's about a yard off. So he's looking at possibly 2 offsides, the referee said. The referee said he's looking at 2 offsides. I've read his lips. Possibly. He's looking at possibly a double offside. It's too slow. Big up, DJ Android. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. VR is so slow. Is he offside? Off. Get in. Thank you so much, Mark. Get in. Offside. Get in. Justice is done, guys. Justice is done. Offside. Yes. Yes. Still 2-0, guys. Big up the community. Thank you so much. Big up. Offside. This is United's day today. I guess so. This United's day. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Coco. No goal, offside. Big up, you legends. Big up. Absolutely brilliant. Man United are going to win this game. This is our game, guys. It's ours. Have that, mate. You remember the last game we played against Fulham? You remember? Remember the penalty miss and all that? We remember all that. A bit of luck there. A little bit of luck goes a long way, doesn't it? We need to keep switched on now. Absolutely. Yeah, we got away with it, but you know what? At least it's the right decision because it went to VAR. You know, it's gone very quick, Mark, hasn't it? Very quick. It's gone very quick, guys. Guys, Man United's day today. Come on, it's Man United's day today. 2-0. That would have been a big goal because obviously it's still a few 20 minutes to go, guys. Time Elisha should try and find on. He needs to play, doesn't he? He definitely needs to play. I would like to see the replay with the lines, but don't think he is massively off. But good decision nonetheless, of course. if it's our decision, we take it. Kenny, that looked onside but anyways, needed the third now. I don't know. They obviously looked at it. You know, they looked at it clearly. He looked off to me. The second ball. Look at the second pass. Sesko on for Cunha. Cunha looks tired off. Yeah, short off. I agree. I think we look tired today. I don't know why we're so tired. Bigger Asif. My prediction 4-2 still stands. Okay, where's the off? That's weird. That's weird. They you know, next season they're going to be you have to be offside by the whole body, and you have to have space in between. You have to have space in between and stuff like that next season. Fugue, I got 2-1, but who cares? Game on. Thanks, mate. Big up. Big up, everyone. I'm looking at that, though. There's going to be, obviously, a lot of controversy about that now. Watch after the game. Everyone's going to be talking about, oh, he was offside. They're changing the law, Bernard. Yeah, in future they're gonna have you have to be a space in between the last man. There has to be a space now. There's going to be like basically your whole body has to be offside. Now it's going to be a lot more difficult now to defend because you have to have your whole body. You can be onside now if you're level one, like you know what I mean. You can't be inches off now. I was listening to Tony Adams this morning on TalkSport. He said Declan Rice should be England captain. Yeah, possibly. There's nothing wrong with that, Samuel. I think he possibly should be a captain. Isn't he captain already, mate? Yeah, I think we need to make a substitution there. I think Man United. Hoping for Sesko goal. The boy needs absolutely. Yeah, the offside rule was stupid, Mark. Honestly. I think what they need to do is make it clear and obvious. If it's not clear and obviously offside, you know, it's not offside. That's what they should just do. It should be clear and obvious, and that's it. You know, but they need to do something because it's unprofessional, isn't it? A lot of the time. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad's playing in this half. I didn't know. Here we go. We need more attacking play this half, guys. The half has gone quick. We ain't done nothing in this half apart from score that goal. United need to get this game wrapped up, guys. 3-0 would be lovely. Oh, close from Cunha. Cunha with a shot there. That was close, guys. Sesko coming on, Mark. Big up, Mark. Thank you. He's had a good game, Casa. We have to give him that. Yeah, he's had a good game, Coco. Yeah. Cunha is off. Cunha is a bit wasteful. Absolutely wasteful there. Shot it too quickly. I think he rushed it. Anyway, who's coming off? Cunha's coming off. Well played, Cunha. Couple of goals on. 2 games, 2 goals. Are the international games going to be friendly, Sal? Which ones, mate? Is there any international games coming up? I don't know. Is there any international games coming up? I don't know. Nice haircut. Nice skin fade. Yes, RJ. Nice skin fade from Sesko. Haircut, of course. Haircut FC. Absolutely. Don't worry. Ugate's got this, Nicky. He's got this. He's got this, mate. He's got this. He's going to get a goal. He's going to get a goal and make Asif's prediction come true. That's what's going to happen. Ugarte is going to get a goal and make Asif's prediction true. That's what's going to happen. All right, we've got 15 minutes to go, guys. It is 2-0 to Manchester United at the moment against Fulham. Fulham will feel aggrieved by that offside. I mean, I think it's harsh. Off the post from Sesko. Oh, my goodness me. That was close. Oh, needed that as well. Good cross. Almost for Sesko, marky mark. Almost. Anfield. Wilson score. Give me my points. Even if United win to 1, just give me another 5 points. Big up. Unlucky Sesko. Last 3 games, I've seen Carrick looks at the game like us fans, takes off players who are tired or not having impact. He gets credit on that basis. Sesko almost scores. Absolutely, Jaffa. What an introduction of Sesko. Nearly, man. He needs that break, doesn't he? He needs that break. He needs that break to score. He needs that lucky break. He really does. You know. Give away the ball. Man United need to control this midfield a little bit better. Stop giving away the ball. Fulham have been very good on the midfield areas today. I want Man United to win this game comfortably, more comfortably, because I don't want them looking at the VAR and start using, if the VAR, blah, 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 happened and blah, blah, blah. Man United should go out and go for more, go and get a third and go and get a fourth. That's what Man United should do. Just boss this game, end this game, and that's what they should do. You know what I mean? Here's Embremo anyway. Embremo, not a good cross, that one. Not a good cross. Can't be giving away the ball. We need to stay solid as well, guys. Surprised Luke Shaw's still on the pitch. Here's Bruno with the ball. Back out to Ahmad. No, there's no way these players can be tired. They've had one game a week. Free kick United, surely. How's that not a free kick? How the hell is that not a free kick? Yeah, then again, we got the red cards. Players look leggy. I don't know why, RJ. How can the players look so leggy when they're not even playing all week? They're not in the Champions League. Anyway, here comes Fulham on the attack. We've got 13 minutes to go, guys. 13 minutes to go. And it's a corner to Fulham. It's a corner to Fulham, guys. We've got to keep it solid, guys. We've got to keep it solid. Keep it 100. Keep it solid, of course. Hopefully. Yeah, Fulham corner. Come on, United. Dalot hasn't been crap today. He's been all right this last few games. I'll give him his credit. I think he's been all right. He's been solid today. Fair play. Maybe it's because he's playing fullback. I don't know. But cross comes in. Good punch from Sedi Lamens again. Good punch. Sesko. Good play for Sesko. Strong play. That's a free kick, surely. Yeah, free kick. Well played, Sesko. Held up the ball well there. Held up the ball well. Maguire's having words with Sesko there. Maybe Maguire saying, I'm going to be down the wing. I'm going to whip a cross in for you to right on your head and you're going to bury it in a corner. That's what's going to happen. That's probably what he was saying. This was the offside. Yeah, that's offside. Yeah, that one was offside. I can see. It wasn't the first one. It was the second one. They keep showing the first one. It was the second one. You can score with your head, though, innit? So his head was offside. You can score with your head. Anyway, United, let's try and get a third today. And let's try and make it comfortable, guys. Let's try and make it comfortable for United. So they won't use any more excuses, guys. If they, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to use excuses. Oh, Man United there should have been an offside. We should have had a red card. Fulham should have had a red card. Fulham should have had a red card. So there we go. Tit for tat. But you can score with your head. Guys, what do you think of the Man United performance so far? I think the Man United performance has been okay. I don't think it was vintage so far, but it was effective. At the right moments, we got the goal. So far, we got the goals at the right moments, in my opinion. I think it was effective in that aspect. This Fulham team would give City a game. They would. Come on. It's been decent, RJ, but it's not been an amazing performance like the City game and the Arsenal game, but it's been decent. We've been all right. Here comes Shaw. Oh, we do need Dorgu back. We do need Dorgu back. He was very good in that winger position, getting the crosses in as well. Okay, you don't know what you got till it's gone, isn't it? You don't know what you got till it's gone in football. That's the great thing about football, isn't it? You know, you never know. When it's gone, you know, guys. Anyway, it's Fulham on the ball. Such a shame, though, Man United are not in the FA Cup and League Cup and stuff like that. It'd be great to have more watch-alongs. Here come Fulham. Almost 2-1. He was wide open there. Great save for Senny Lemens again. Senny Lemens, what a keeper. What a keeper. Great save from Senny. Got down really well. Jimenez was free. He didn't connect well, but Senny Lemens still had to save it from going in the back of the net. It could have been an own goal. But it was Senny Lemens got down well. Saved us there, guys. Saved us. Go on, Senny. He saved us. Anyway, corner kick to Fulham with 8 minutes to go. Another chance for Fulham from the corner. Look a little bit shaky this last 15, 20 minutes. This half, guys, we haven't played well this half. We got one goal and hit the post, and that's about it. Other than that, we haven't really dominated this second half. We need to look at that in the future about dominating, keeping the press on. Guys. Come on. Anyway, long ball by... Can Mbremo get there? No. Keeper got there first. Guys, thank you so much, everyone who's joined me. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you guys could do that for me, it'd be fabulous. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you. It's good to have a little bit of positivity. The positivity goes on. That's 3 in a row. Leno is scared. Leno. Manuel Neuer reincarnated. Pen, Mark. Who to? Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, dear. We're lucky, guys. How the hell is that a pen? How the hell is that a pen? No way that is a pen. No way that is a pen. I've never seen such an atrocious decision in my life. How is that a pen? Let me have a look. Come on, man. Yeah, I guess it is a pen. I guess it is a pen. He didn't win the ball. He took his man, but the ball was out of play. The ball was out of play. Hold on. Come on, Mark. Lemens will save it. Is it going to VAR? Unbelievable. How's that a pen, guys? Come on. What a joke. No way that's a pen. What a joke. No way that is a pen. Anyway, it's a pen anyway, guys. VAR check over. They're going to give a penalty. Yeah. Come on, Lemens. Come on, Lemens. Make amends, Lemens. Let's go and get the win. The save. Jimenez doesn't miss, though, does he? He never misses. Come on. Two-one. Now it does count. Now it is 2-1, guys. Yeah. 2-1. Thank you. Cheers. Now it's going to be nerve-wracking the last 5 minutes, guys. This is why Man United, we played poorly this half, guys. We played poorly. We haven't played good this half. You know? Yes. Jimenez hasn't missed a penalty this season, so yeah, it's a good penalty. He hasn't missed a penalty. Goodness me. We can't blow this, guys. We better not. We better not blow this, guys. I'm telling you right now. We better not blow this. 2-1. Mazrou is coming on. Nus is coming on. Dalot's coming. Dalot should have came off ages ago. But good to see Nus back at Old Trafford. Yeah, we can't screw this one up, guys. No way. Damn. Let's hope that United hold on, guys, or can get a third goal just to end the game, guys. If we can get a third goal, we have to end the game. Man United are going to be nervous now. Last few minutes. The worst time to concede, isn't it? The worst time to concede around this time. You know, we haven't played well, to be honest, in the second half. I think United got, good goal from Cunha. And, other than that, we haven't really played well in the second half. I think the first half we were a lot better. Anyway. We got about 3 minutes to go, guys. It is 2-1 to Man United. Much tighter game than we expected. But obviously, Fulham are a good team. Fulham have always been a good team. They're going to be a good team. So let's hope that Man United hold on here. Look, Fulham are going to start passing around. Man United got to keep the ascendancy. Man United got to keep the press and keep going forward. Don't just sit back and invite pressure. Man United got to make sure they pick Fulham off when we've got an opportunity. If we get any counter attacks going, we've got to make sure. We're playing a back six now, mate. I don't think we played well all half, Mark, though. I think we were lucky. We haven't played well all half. Clean sheet gone with a minor lead. Go United, get third. Let's hopefully we get a third. Bassi looks like a rugby player from New Zealand. Yeah. I think the most important thing is the midfield. The midfield is lax. I said it at the beginning. I think our midfield, we need to fix that midfield because they're tired. One thing I would say about Ugarte, every time Ugarte comes on, he doesn't affect the game in a positive way. That's the only thing I would say about it. Every time Ugarte comes on, something bad happens, I would say. Sesko hit the post, but I think that every time Ugarte comes on, our midfield doesn't look good. Big up Anna Roach, how you doing? You're sitting back now. Big up yourself. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, well, we're going to be holding on for this win now. It's the wrong time to concede at that time. It puts the team under pressure when you concede that late in the game. No matter what. 7 minutes added probably. Yeah, because it's Man United, definitely. He's not up for it, Mark. He's just not. Every time he comes on, I don't see anything from him, like a crunching tackle, something, Something I go, yeah, he's arrived. He's in the game. You know what I mean? I never see anything from Ugarte. We should have brought in Shea Lacey. I agree. It was a defensive substitution, by the way. We should bring on Ugarte. We should have bring on, Shea Lacey. Definitely. It's easy said than done, isn't it? When you're sitting, when you're standing on that touchline, and you have to make decisions to keep the result. Sitting too deep, even Carrick calling the players out. Absolutely. Sal, don't you think Cass's midfield wall for us as soon as he's... Yeah, I agree, Asif. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. I'm looking for Ugarte to make a difference, but every time he comes on, he makes a negative difference. 9? Oh, my goodness me. You might as well start the game again. 9 minutes. You might as well start from minute 1. For goodness sake, what the hell is going on here? 9 minutes. Oh, my... Oh, my goodness, man. 9 minutes. Just add on 50. Why don't you? Go on. My goodness me. 9 minutes added on. This will be the VAR thing, innit? But you know what? If this was Man United losing 2-1 to Fulham at Craven Cottage, there'd be 4 minutes. I guarantee you. There'd be 4 minutes if we're lucky. If this was Craven Cottage, we're a lot more solid with Nuss in the team, though, I think. But Ugarte, man, because as soon as he came on, look, our midfield, this is nowhere. I mean, I don't like to single out players, but, our midfield is nowhere at the moment. Fulham shouldn't be coming to Old Trafford and just dictating play like this. We've got 8 minutes left, guys. Oh, my God. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, my God. I can't believe what I just seen, guys. I cannot believe what I just seen, guys. 2-2. Man United have blown it. Man United have blown it, guys. I can't believe what I just seen, guys. Man United they've equalized. I can't believe it. Man United have blown it, guys. 2-2. Oh, my goodness me. I can't believe what I've seen. Oh, my God. My goodness me. Unreal. We went too defensive, guys. We went too defensive. We let Fulham back in the game. We let them back in the game, for goodness sake. I can't believe what I just seen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I can't believe what the bloody hell I've just seen. Unreal. My goodness me. Absolute clowns. They sat back, inviting pressure, and that's what happens. That's what happens, guys. You go negative, that's what happens. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Great goal, guys, by the way. Great goal, but come on, man. I mean, he just hit one top bins. I can't believe we conceded that goal. Oh, my goodness me. Unreal. Only United, guys. Welcome to Man United. Only Man United can do some crap like that. Only Man United can do some crap like that. Absolute prats. Honest to God. They're giving away this game, guys. Go on. Sesko. Yes! Yes! Get in. That's what I'm talking about. Go on. Sesko. Where's the chat? Where's the chat gone? Where's the chat gone? I can't see the chat. Big up, everyone. Get in. What a goal from Sesko. What a goal from Sesko. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Great goal. That's the response. That's the response. Wow. Wow. Get in. Unbelievable. Brilliant goal from Sesko. Brilliant goal from Sesko. That's what we're talking about. Remind me of the Villa game all those years ago. You remember the Villa game all those years ago? Goodness me. Whew. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He told you 4-2, Mark. Come on, the Oracle is coming, the 4-2. What a goal. Unbelievable, guys. That's what I love about football. Those sort of things. We score in Fergie time. It's a bit like Makeda. You remember Makeda? Well done, Sesko. Come on. Can United get another one? Can United and Voda, can you have their fourth now, idiot? Yeah, don't worry about him. Let him be. He's going to have egg on his face anyway. Come on. Come on. You're absolutely sound. Federico Makeda. What a finish. What a finish. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant finish. Whoa, we needed that, guys. Big up, big up. Sesko, I told you guys, what a finish. Albi, Sesko can get another. Come on. Sesko, every little helps, agree, Sal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up, my friend. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Don't worry about banter, guys. Don't worry about banter. It's all good. Ugato's bad, though. I agree. But you know what? I'm happy Man United won. Now, let's keep... Guys, we've got 3 minutes to hold on now for crying out loud. Your messages disappeared for something. I couldn't see anyone's messages. Thank God. United, goodness me. They put you through it. They put you through it, don't they? They put you through it. So, if this game ends 4-2, you need an open better baller. Jesus. We got this, Marky Mark. Come on. Yeah, I mean, if we get another goal, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, definitely. If we get another goal, if we can. But what a finish, though. I mean, I was like, is he going to finish this? My goodness me. That, you know what, today, Benjamin Sesko has arrived. Benjamin Sesko has arrived today. He's arrived today, in my opinion. Benjamin Sesko's arrived. Shouldn't even be 9 minutes. Thank God it was 9 minutes in the end. The Liverpool fan said we will still win. He did say it, to be fair. He did say it, to be fair, didn't he? My goodness. One minute, 30 seconds left. Come on. Come on, Mark. Can we win this game? Solidify. We go marching on. Your care is who? Exactly that. That's what we're talking about. Come on, United. Let's go and get another one. Push up, push up, push up, Sesko. Push up, push up. You should really kick the bin dipper, Sal. He was laughing his head off at 2-2, calling Sesko Tesco and stuff. All right, mate. I'll do it. I'll give him one more chance. I'm a forgiving guy. Let me see him one more time. One more time, Anfield Red. That's it. Never say die. He'd be gone. Don't worry about it, out of Tyberg. He'd be gone. Did you know a random fact? Forest have never lost to Palace in the Premier League? Didn't know. A lot of the Premier League, they weren't in it. Leacher. Come on, Leacher. I'm just happy with the win, guys. That's all we need. We just need the win. Come on. Three wins in a row coming. This was a tough one. This is the toughest of the lot. I knew this one would be the tough one. I knew it would be the tough one. I told you, people don't understand me. Who says the Premier League's boring? Man United are the most entertaining team in the league. Come on. Full time. 3 points in the bag. Man United had defeated Fulham by 3-2. A great game in the end, guys. A fabulous game in the end. Absolutely brilliant. Great. Look, guys, what a win. What a win. When it went to 2-2, we thought, here we go again. But we showed that character. That's what DNA is. That's what the DNA is. That's the DNA of Man United. That character, and never say die. When, in the past, we would have just fumbled and would have crumbled, guys. But that is what I'm talking about. Absolutely brilliant. Man United win the game by 3-2 and go back up to 4th place in the league. The Champions League spots are on. We bring on Spurs next week. That's what we did. They went to 100 minutes. 100 minutes, guys. And they still couldn't get it. They still couldn't get it. Anyway, guys, fabulous win for Man United. I'm delighted with that win, guys. How are you feeling? My goodness me. The one thing is that United made it hard for ourselves, right? We make it hard for ourselves, and United never make it easy. They never make it easy, guys. That's the problem with Man United. We always give someone a chance, you know? It's a great goal, anyway, by Fulham, but even better goal by Benjamin Sesko, in my opinion. Absolutely brilliant. Manchester United move up to 4th place, guys. We're back up to 4th place. Man United are back up the league to 4th place, guys. Absolutely brilliant. 3 points in the bag. Delighted, guys. Absolutely delighted. We have to take this, guys. We have to take this victory, and we have to be happy with this victory, guys, because it was a great victory, because it could have easily been a draw in the end. And let people talk now. Man United have won 3 in a row. They got an opportunity next week to win 4 in a row, and then we go from there, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Some standout displays in this game. But, you know, one thing about it is that second half performance. I'm not happy about that second half performance, to be honest with you guys. We need to do better. We need to do better. Of course we do. But at the end of the day, look, you know, we won the game, and that's all we can say about it. That's all we can have. You know, we can't do any more than that, than win the game, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Let me just see if I can just get your comments back. Your comments keep disappearing, guys. Let me just... Fabulous for Michael Carrick, by the way. Brilliant for Michael Carrick, by the way, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Another win for him. 3 wins in a row. Was a tough one. Was a tough one, guys. It was a tough one. I can't see any of your comments at the moment, so I'm trying to get your comments back, guys. It was a tough one, guys. $104 minutes. 104 minutes. I've got your comments now. Sorry, guys. I've got your comments now. Full time. Let's go. Big up everyone, guys, in the stream. Sorry, I lost your comments. I don't know why your comments kept disappearing. Oh, it's not done. Big up everyone. 104 minutes on the clock. Man United win the game, guys. It's over, guys. It's over. It is over for me. Big up. 3-2. It's done. It's full time, guys. I'm saying look out for Sesko against Spurs. Definitely. This feels better than the Arsenal. Yes, definitely. Nice one. Another win. Absolutely brilliant. Man United go to play Spurs next week, and hopefully Man United can get the win. I'm looking back at that goal from Sesko. What a finish, guys. What a brilliant finish from Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko in that moment, guys, has arrived in English football. That, for me, he's arrived in English football. Absolutely brilliant. Turn, shoot. Federico Makeda all over again, guys, isn't it? Federico Makeda. Except we're not challenging for the league this time. But you know what? That was a brilliant finish. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really, really good game. Another exciting, positive game for Manchester United, of course. 104 minutes on the clock there was. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was a very good game, guys. I keep losing all your comments though, guys. So I don't know why that is. Keep losing all your comments, but hopefully that comes off, guys. Absolutely. Hopefully it doesn't. One sec. Let me just see. Yeah, I keep losing all your comments. But big up everyone, guys. Thank you so much. Look, guys, look. All we could do is win games, and sometimes it's not going to be pretty. You know, but we all predicted that this would be a more difficult game. And it's come to fruition. It is a more difficult game. This is more difficult than the Man City. This is more difficult than the Arsenal game. No disrespect, but it was. And Brentford are beating Aston Villa by 1-0. Man United close in on Aston Villa. That's Aston Villa's title charge done. That opens up the 3rd place position significantly. Villa lost. That's mad, isn't it? Let me see. Sesko at the Stretford end. Absolutely brilliant. Villa lost 5 points behind, 3 points. Let's climb to the next take. Come on, Jaffa. Sal, duplicate your stream and pop the chat out so it's always up. I don't know how to do that, but I'll find out anyway. Bring on Spurs, says Darren. Absolutely bring on Spurs. Duplicate your stream and pop up the chat. So how do you duplicate it? How do you duplicate the stream? I don't know. Title charge on. Glazers out. Hopefully we carry on the energy with the Glazers, guys, and then hopefully carry on the protests and things like that, of course, guys. But this is a good game, guys. Look, I don't know what people are talking about. The Premier League is boring. I don't understand, because Man United make very entertaining games every week. You know, at the end of the day, Man United are very entertaining, in my opinion. We make good football matches. You know what I mean? That's what Man United do. Absolutely. They can speak for themselves when they're talking about, you know what I mean? We still play football the right way. Just because some other teams don't play football the right way, that isn't our fault at the end of the day. We play football the right way. In the end, I feel Man United deservedly won that game. We're 5 points from second. 5 points from second. Kenny, we always made it harder for ourselves. Sesko, man of the match for that winning goal. Absolutely brilliant. So chuffed for him. Really pleased for him. Absolutely delighted for Benjamin Sesko. Bruno says a spot on. Absolutely. Brilliant from Bruno. Hoping for a draw between Spurs and City. Absolutely. We could possibly come, guys. There's a chance Man United could come second. You never know after that. Does that mean win a title if we shitty boss Spurs? I think so. I think so. What a good game. Big up Sal for our team. We did it again. Big up United for life. I loved it. Big up Osman. What's going on? Nothing boring about us boys United. Glazers out. Cecil Leopold Traver. That was a moment for him. It's good to see that, Osman. Absolutely. That was good to see. Just like old times, wasn't it? Just like old times, guys. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. And I'm delighted for the lads. And 3 games in a row. Man United should be way up that league right now. Man United should be way up that league. I mean, some of the points we dropped. It goes to show you that, you know, how fine margins football is. And, you know, if we just won a few more of those, we'll be way in second place right now. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But I think we're a better football team than Arsenal. I do. I think on our day, we play beautiful football. And I think that, you know, we're coming for them. We're coming for that top position. And Arsenal should worry about it. They really should. I'm not overreacting, guys, but I think they should worry about it. We're coming for that position, guys. We're coming for the top. Don't worry about that, guys. Man United will be back, guys. Absolutely. Man United will be back, and Man United will capture Arsenal. Don't worry. We'll capture City and Arsenal. I've said it all from the beginning. The cream will always rise to the top, guys. The cream always rise to the top, and I believe Man United will be back. Don't worry about that. The way we're playing, the goals we're scoring, we're playing open football, entertaining football. Yes, we give the opposition a chance sometimes, but you know what? I think we're brilliant. We're absolutely brilliant. Chats have disappeared again, I think. Let me just have a look. Don't know what's going on with all the chats. Yeah, I'm missing some of the chats at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going over the top, obviously not going overboard, but yeah, I think Man United are not far away, and I've always said it. And some of the play that we have in this football team, some of the players that we have, I think are very good players, are world-class players, some of them. You know what I mean? I think some of the play from Cunha sometimes is world-class moments. It's not about world-class players, it's about world-class moments. You know what I mean? We have world-class moments, I think, Man United. And those world-class moments will win you games. Do you know what I mean? It's great. Man United won the game. Of course, there's a lot to improve. We have to carry on this. But Fulham are always going to be difficult. We haven't done as well as against Fulham in recent years and stuff like that. But we have changed the narrative now. We won the game. Fulham didn't really play a low block. That was surprising. They didn't really play a low block. They played more of an attacking play, in my opinion, Fulham. They didn't really go for it. They didn't really defend like I thought they would defend, to be honest with you. Absolutely not. But you know what? We won the game, and I'm delighted with that. Some stand-up performances in there. I thought, you know, Lamens has some good moments, some good saves. Cunha with a brilliant goal. Sesko done brilliant when he came on. Licha Martinez was brilliant again, guys. Team was solid, got a little bit tired in the end, which is a little bit concerning for me. Team is getting too tired too soon, in my opinion, guys. They are. And yeah, I don't know why. Let me just see something, guys. Let me see if I... there we go. Let's put this up. Big up, everyone. Let me see if I can read your comments from the actual YouTube channel. I can't read your comments, so I'm going to read your comments from the YouTube channel, guys. I don't know why they have disappeared, guys. There we go. Don't know why the comments have disappeared. Let me read them out here. Kenny, Tiber, absolutely. We are coming second. Ceci, I can see your comments now. Let me go all the way up. Sesko at the Stretford, I read that one. 5 points, 3 points, climb the table. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me just get this up. Sesko, Stretford end. Jaffa, Villa lost 5 points behind third. Let's climb. Let's climb the table. Next match. Absolutely. We got a chance. We got a chance. Bring on Spurs, says Darren. Big up, Darren. Title charge is on, says Bobby. Big up, Bobby, of course. If someone is getting, I think I read that one. If you're in a title race, so are we, says the Anfield. Says title race, so are we, and Chelsea. You wish, mate. We're a better football team than you. Absolutely. Lessons, get in case replacement ASAP. Glinios, don't you dare sell Bruno. Sell Ugarte without him. It's a massive 3 points. Big up Bernard, agree. Big up the live chat. Big up Sal. Glinios out. Absolutely. Surely some entertaining title race. Imagine Man United catch them. Irfan, brilliant. Irfan, what's going on? Brilliant football from the dudes. Man of the match for me was Casemiro. No look, goal assist. Brilliant header. Controlled the midfield. I have to agree that one. For the first half, he was absolutely brilliant. Football fan reaction just came out. Big up, Kenny. Big up, guys. Tyborg, Kenny going to enjoy the match. Absolutely. Sal, Irfan. Let me just read this. Sal, quality win that game today. Dalot substitution came too early. I'm happy for character celebrating almost. Absolutely. It was a great win, man. Let's just celebrate the win. What a feeling, says John Wayne. Big up, John Wayne. Sorry, I can't get up the comments at the moment. The comments have gone absolutely crazy on my thing, so they've all disappeared, guys. Let me see if I can get them now. There we go. Sorry for repeating myself, Sal. No problem, mate. There we go. Saviour, the substitution for Casemiro in the midfield shakes. We need to sign someone in midfield. Absolutely, Saviour. Very good one. Exactly. Big up, Marky Mark. Have a great day, everyone. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, of course. Carrick system like that, the opposite team to come out. Absolutely. Middle of the park. We still need midfielders. We still look weak in midfield. We were lucky today in the end. The impossible comeback made impossible at the last minute. Brilliant. Brilliant individual brilliance that was. Absolute individual brilliance that was. Absolutely. Let me see if I can get this down now. Absolutely. Guys, let's go. Big up Marky, big up Mark, big up Marky Mark and Mark Glazers out. Absolutely, guys. Guys, my chat has been playing up. So I'm going to say goodnight. I want to say thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Absolute legends. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys, on the way out, if you guys can do that. My chat has gone absolutely myth. Cunha's goal, boy, what that, I mean, guys, that goal was absolute class. You have to admit. Absolute brilliant goal, guys. Absolutely brilliant goal. Guys, thank you. I really appreciate you all. Please don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thank you, Mark. Sorry about the chat. Went a bit mad in the last 10 minutes, but thank you guys anyway. Don't forget to put your notifications on when I do go live and stuff like that. All that jazz. Thank you guys. You absolute legends. It's been a pleasure. Man United win the game 3-2. Man United go up to 4th place in the table, guys. Absolutely fantastic. We move, guys, in the right direction this time. Take it easy, guys. I'm Sal Warner. This is the watch along between Man United and Fulham. Man United 3, Fulham 2. See you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Peace.